Tonight, we're diving into one of the coolest parts of the lifestyle and content world, when a random DM turns into lifelong friendships, wild memories, and even a donkey named Gilbert. From Fortnite grinds to tattoo guns, bonfire hookups to Florida shark fishing trips, this episode is all about how connections in this world become family. Let's get into it. If your house needs fixing, upgrading, or rescuing from lifestyle-induced destruction, call Manta Home Service, 636-232-4390 for drywall, flooring, electrical, tile, painting, full remodels, and all the regular home improvement you're too busy or too unskilled to do yourself. And if you happen to need a reinforced bed frame, upgraded dungeon lighting, or a secret door for your guest room, they can discreetly take care of that too. Call 636-232-4390 or text 636-232-4390 or name your group chat Handyman Daddy. Your home deserves better than Pinterest disasters. All right.
Handyman Daddy.
Handyman Daddy. Before we get started, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us your first lifestyle friendship story. If you're listening on Spotify or Apple, 5 stars goes a long way. If it's going to be a 1-star review, just fucking eat it. And as always, super chats power the chaos, so bring them on.
Let's do it.
Today we have guests TanaNicoleSTL and Jesse.
Yeah.
2 people who slid into our DMs, and we accidentally became close friends.
You slid into our DMs, but that's fine.
I remember the opposite. I remember you saying, "Hey, I want you to fuck my girlfriend." I remember that. I might still have the DM.
I might have. I feel like you're probably going to be talking shit on me this whole podcast, but I'm ready for it.
I think that was literally a year ago.
Almost 2, actually. Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
You guys are parents, gamers, creators, tattoo artists, shark fishermen, and donkey owners.
Donkey owners. You keep mentioning my donkey.
Yeah.
He's
Keep
a good
Gilbert
boy.
out of your fucking mouth.
No, he's cute. I met him. He's adorable.
He's a good boy.
It should
All
be
right.
celebrated. Donkeys should be celebrated,
Gilbert.
especially the cute ones.
It's for Gilbalot.
He needs a girlfriend.
He does. We're going to get him
Are you his girlfriend? All right, let's do the weekly recap before we get too off the rails.
Moving on.
All right, Tana, Jesse, what have you guys been up to this for the shit?
This week, hanging out with you.
A lot.
A
I feel like
lot.
the last month and a half,
Yeah.
we've been hanging out
I
a
think
lot.
that's the only
getting
thing we
weird.
do.
It's getting weird.
Yeah.
It's getting weird.
Well, we have Discord movie nights. Tana was at the terrible one. Remember that? The Jenny Penn? And it was the most boring
Was that
movie
the old
ever.
man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he was like
I couldn't hear
he was
anything.
like grabbing his dick or whatever in the bed. You were asleep.
I was asleep.
We could hear you snoring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really,
I think,
it was awful.
Is this still like
But
that?
do what?
Is it still on the weekly recap?
It's a 20-second delay, babe.
Oh, is it? It's really long. I think
Something
it froze.
happened?
Yep, I think it froze. Hold on, everybody stand by. That's
Can you guys hear us or only see what's going on?
Mine's back.
This is why we have
okay.
a producer.
Oh,
so
there we
that-
go. It's good.
Yeah, see, this is why we have a producer, so I don't have to fuck with none of that.
Yeah, no.
He does all that kind of stuff. Well, in our lives, we had a shockingly uneventful Thanksgiving for once.
It was nice. It was actually peaceful,
Normally,
and we got home at a normal time.
Normally, somebody gets really pissed off and storms out. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah,
Somebody always
last year
storms out.
wasn't good.
Do you guys have a normal Thanksgiving or?
I fasted for 3 days and then ate enough for 5.
Well, I ate enough for 5 days, but I did not fast for 3 days leading up to it. So,
Yeah.
Katie,
well, you, how much did you eat?
A lot.
Well,
mashed potatoes.
I think we got into an argument over deviled eggs.
Yes.
ew, gross. I
Yes.
ate none of those.
Listen,
Yep.
They're so
I
good.
made
Who's gonna have worse gas?
24 eggs. 24, so times 2 because you cut them in half.
Yeah.
I peeled every single one of those,
By yourself.
and he is munching on them before even food is done.
Oh,
They're a
you're
snack.
one
They're an
of
hors
those.
d'oeuvre. Of course you are.
An
Yeah.
appetizer.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, your grandma would have had a fit though.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Somebody
would have
picking at
freaked
food
fuck
They were
before
out.
it
good though.
was
They had
served.
jalapenos
Yeah.
on
Thank you.
top of them and
Thank you,
bacon
Grandma.
on top of them, and
That sounds amazing. Do you
And
put
yeah.
mustard in yours?
she does.
Uh,
Brown mustard, Dijon mustard.
yes, that.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what best Thanksgiving side?
And a little bit of apple
Man,
vinegar,
shit,
apple
there's no-
vinegar.
Sounds good. Apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
There's really no like bad answer, but like a good stuffing is probably my favorite side.
Oh, I think that's last on the list.
No, that's
That's gotta be
insane.
last
What-
on the list. What about the sweet potato casserole?
Oh
and
heck yeah.
casserole. And
Yes.
I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes, but I love the love that sweet potato casserole.
You'll
last
just
time.
face first in
I
the
don't know.
pan.
It's the
I don't know.
sweets.
Get all that marshmallow dripping off your
It
face.
tasted
my
like applesauce. I don't know. Like and it had walnuts in it.
So it's like candied sweet potatoes. That's
Yeah.
different than just regular plain ass
Oh.
sweet potatoes because you add all the sugar and all like the good stuff to it, and then it's like a dessert.
It was delicious.
Okay, that was good.
It was delicious.
Yummy.
Well,
Making me hungry.
Thanksgiving is honestly kind of boring to talk about, but what's not talk about
Yeah,
is
let's
that.
talk about pussies.
Well, speaking of pussy, Erica had a Black Friday fuckathon.
I did.
Like she was so goddamn horny on Black Friday. She was fucking the paint off the walls.
Really?
Not, but
Yeah.
oh,
I wasn't here.
She was putting
What were we doing on Black
wallpaper
Friday?
on the walls, but she didn't need any
No.
glue. She just rubbing her fucking
Stop.
snail across it.
Snail trail wallpaper.
stop!
Yeah,
Ew, my
that's what was happening.
snail. Why would you refer to it
Because
as
it's leaving
that?
slime and a
That's
slug. You would call it a slug.
disgusting.
Like,
You remember the Willy Wonka scene where they're scratching and sniffing the wallpaper? Yeah, she puts her snail trail on
yeah,
it.
she was all
snozberries taste
about
like
it.
That was fun, and yeah, like I don't know, insatiable horniness, I guess you could say, though, like led into just like a horrible PMS episode.
Yeah,
so
no shit.
I guess I paid for it.
It was the next day. She goes, "Oh, I figured out why I was so horny yesterday." And I'm like, "Ooh, what
Yeah.
did I do? You know, like doing one of these." And she's like, "I started my period today." I'm like, "Fuck." No.
Anyway, and it came like I think 3 days early. I think because of all the fucking, but that's okay. It was worth it.
Yeah, it came earlier than expected, and I don't enjoy that. That's for sure. But you still got a mouth, so that'll work.
Favorite
Yes.
line. Drew's favorite line. You still got a mouth.
No, I want
He
to
can
know.
use
I want
it,
to know
though.
what the chat thinks my favorite line is because I use.
Yeah,
you know,
She's a
the
9 if
question.
she's willing.
Yeah, she's a 9 if she's willing, and if I'm feeling feisty, she's a 10 if she's not.
That's
Oh
right.
Lord, next segment. Let's go.
So we had game night the other night, or I guess it was last night, wasn't it? We had Discord game
Yes.
night, and that got a little unhinged towards the end. We were doing. I tried to get you in there. You're tired.
It was late. Okay, listen, we played Scribble.io, which is kind
What
of
was
like
the movie?
Pictionary.
We didn't watch a movie. We played games.
Oh,
Yes,
Didn't
we-
you text me saying, "Are you coming to movie
Yes,
night?"
and no, I said game night, and you said I'm so tired.
It was still good.
I was tired.
It was still good. And honestly, that went on way longer than originally thought, but because we did a regular round of like regular vanilla phrases, and then we did a sex phrase.
Let me get this straight.
Segment.
You guys invited me to a game night 3 days ago. I came to, and you were playing the nerdiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
This was
And
online.
then- oh, okay. I feel better.
Yeah,
not
it's
not
with-
the physical one that
And
you were
then
at.
you
Yes.
ended up playing a more fun game, and I didn't know anything.
You
about
want to play a sexual?
you were
actually,
already
you know
in
what?
bed, I'm
for
sure.
maybe for a members only YouTube video after this, I have a sex themed game over there, and we can kind of go through a few of those for
Yes, I know the one you're talking. Is it the
There we
Spectrum
go.
one?
Now we're talking.
Yep.
Yes.
Now we're
the.
talking.
Yeah, I also have a game called Am I Racist?
I don't play.
He's like, I can answer that for you. Yes.
Cancel. Cancel.
But in more positive news, Tana cooked us dinner this week.
It was so good.
We had chicken
So nice.
and green beans and mashed potatoes, and I didn't know what the hell was on. No, was it mashed potatoes? Yeah.
Yes.
I said, I don't know what the fuck is on these green beans, but it's kind of good. I thought it was like sour cream or something because I was
8 sticks of
I was
butter.
I was psyching myself out because I'm like, this sour cream I'm gonna throw up because it just disgusts me. Well, the reason is. My grandpa used to always pack his lunch for work, and he would make a like ham and sour cream sandwich. The
Yeah.
grossest shit.
So looking
And-
back, I didn't mean to cut you off. I noticed its daddy said you still got a butt. I'm gonna start using that one. You say
still
she
got a
still
butt?
got a mouth. Sorry to cut
Yeah,
you
well,
off.
he
Go
likes
ahead.
shit dick apparently. I don't.
Oh, come on. Signing off. I hope everybody enjoys.
So my grandpa would make a sandwich every night, and I was getting some vanilla ice cream one night, and I went back and I put the ice cream away, and I went over and I grabbed the spoon. I took a big old fat lick of vanilla ice cream, except it was sour fucking cream
Oh, I'm
on
dead.
that spoon. We switched spoons. So I almost throw up anytime I hear sour cream.
So my grandparents, they're probably gonna love this one. They told me that the old remedy for an ear infection was you needed somebody to pee in your ear. Did you guys ever hear that?
Yeah,
Old
uh-huh.
wives' tale?
Yep.
No.
Well, I've been looking forward to this
Stop.
weekend. I was told that my whole childhood.
Really?
I had been looking forward to this weekend that we were going to have for months, going riding at St. Joe State Park in Farmington, Missouri. Anyway, the night as we were getting to the hotel, my ear started throbbing. Throbbing. And you know what an ear infection's like. You lay there in bed.
It
you're
sucks.
just
Miserable.
dying. And everybody was asleep. It was 2 a.m. I was a kid. I still hadn't been to bed. I was dying. And anyway, long story short, my grandfather wakes up to me with a Dixie cup in my hand with my head on a towel, pouring my own piss into my fucking ear. And he goes, "What are you doing?" And when he said that, it scared the shit out of me because it was 2:00 in the morning.
And you ate it.
So I jumped, and my piss went all over my face. And he said, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I need to go to the hospital, I think. And there I am.
He's
With
like,
piss.
yeah, you got piss in your ear.
When I told him that I was pouring piss into my ear, he almost laughed himself out of his tidy whities. Let's put it that way.
See, I was told blowing smoke in your ear and putting a cotton ball. So
Yeah, I
my
heard
dad
that
used
too.
to smoke, and he used to blow his cigarette
Yeah.
smoke in my ear and put a cotton ball in. I don't really think that helps
That
either.
explains a lot. Actually.
$5
What's
super
your
chat.
excuse?
$5 super chat from Sports Radio fan says, "Good evening. Love the Blues hat. Need to see Erica in some Blues gear soon. She would
Yes.
look good in a jersey.
Well, I
she
need to-
has one."
I need to put some. I have one. I need to put some on my wish list, actually. But thank you.
And Daddy D did not have the line, "You still got a butt." He said that was my line that I've used that I clearly have forgotten about.
Really?
And so
Well,
I'll
you didn't
take
patent it,
full
so
credit.
it's his now.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Anyway, other things we did this week. I went truck shopping. I test drove a couple of trucks, and Erica got the biggest lady boner I've ever
Oh
seen.
my God,
as soon
I
as
was
we got
so
in.
excited.
this.
I was so excited. I'm so glad
I bet that
convinced
salesman's
you.
sniffing the fucking seat
Oh
after
my
the wetness
God.
she left on that thing.
Stop.
Yeah, stop talking about me.
And I didn't even buy it.
Not
Oh,
that
yeah.
one, but it got you to, which was the whole goal. Even if we didn't end up deciding finally on a truck, I still wanted you to look at a truck and actually get in a truck and feel it, because that's so fun.
I was bitching the whole time. Like, it's too high off the fucking ground. And some bitch takes up too much road space.
You got in with the wrong foot, so you're like
Well,
getting in the seat.
I don't have a truck, so I always get in a truck right foot, left foot, because then you're in the passenger seat. Where when you're driving the fucking thing, you'll left foot first. So I stepped in with the right foot. I pulled myself up. I was like, oh fuck! I'm like facing the bed. I look like a dumbass.
And you ended up settling on the little Toyota Tacoma.
Yeah, I got a little Toyota Tacoma now.
Lowered.
Like an old Ford Ranger. Actually, the rear tires are lowered than the front tires.
California style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
And it says Thug Life in like
Them
old
Texas
English
boys
lettering on the
gonna love
back.
you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And now I'm gonna work for your roofing company, I think.
You know what? Bring some cervezas and you can hit the roof. You can hit it.
Muy bien.
All right, let's move on. Let's go to Erica's comment of the week.
All right. So this one was from X, and I had posted a picture of me in some white lingerie or something. It's nothing really crazy, but it made me smile. I asked, "Am I fucking you in this outfit?" with my little caption, and Dale commented and said, "You can fuck me in a paper bag." I was like, "Okay,
Paper
cool."
bag.
It had to be
Thanks,
wet
Dale.
for him to get through it.
That's a good one.
Here comes all the Drew
The Dale
giving you
hate.
shit. Yep.
Well, earlier he was in Discord with us, and all I could hear was,
Oh.
It sounded like he was in a tunnel. And
He
he's
was
all,
driving. He
or
didn't
he's
have
choking
good
on
reception.
dick, one or the other.
I caught him slipping in the group chat. Did you see that?
Ooh, no, what happened?
Where?
Well, first, Josh just posted his, as usual.
Yeah.
You know, and then Dale followed, and then I took my phone and I took a video of me going like this. I caught him with his mouth open.
I love it.
I don't think he responded, so Dale,
One of my-
thank you. Thank
I
you for
think he
that, Dale.
ha.
Did he?
Yeah,
Well,
Ha 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 ha.
that's it.
All right,
All
segment
right.
1, our origin story, the DM that started it all
oh fuck.
with you guys.
You could have told me these segments.
This is
were
all
gonna be-
sentimental, though. You think
Yeah.
he was gonna be razzing on you the
I know
whole time?
he's like shitting on
Are
me.
you
That I'm gonna be a
actually
dick
pulling
the
it
whole
up?
time. I have it
Don't do
available.
does,
But
'cause
Jesse sent me a pic of his girlfriend and said, "I want
Pull
you
it
to
up,
bang her."
pull it up, pull it
I
up.
did that.
You did.
Maybe we'll
And,
post that after the
I
Patreon.
ignored it. I thought like this is some scam email shit right here. Like nobody is like, hey, I want you to
That's what I was trying to
fuck. You know, like what the fuck?
That's what I was
Usually I
trying
get
to
the
do,
DMs like,
yeah.
hey, I want to fuck your wife. I'm like, yeah, welcome to
No.
the fucking club.
You
Me
gotta
too.
stand out. I wanted to fuck his wife, but I strategized.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
were
how you do
offering
it.
up first.
And here I am.
Bearing a
here I
gift.
am. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Here I am. I still haven't fucked his.
Actually, I
Dad, yeah.
stop. Shut up.
So no, I ignored it. I was like, this is a fucking scam. This
Yeah.
isn't real. But I kind of ignored that. We traded pictures back and forth a little bit, but for the most part, I was like, yeah, this is probably never going to happen because I've never even heard anything from her ever. And then we're at, was it Valentine's that we were at?
New Year's.
New Year's is
Last
whenever
year.
we.
Was it last year, New Year's?
Yeah.
And so,
Briefly met.
yeah, because you came up and
First
you're like,
words, first words ever said to me by
About
this
me.
person right here
Oh.
comes up to me and says, "Hi, I'm Erica. Hi, I'm Drew. I just had a what's the technical terminology for a cream pie gangbang, and it's running down my leg."
oh,
Did I
that
say
sounds
that?
true.
And I think
Okay,
my
I think I
response
remember
was,
Can I lick it
well,
up?
the Viagra is working. And that was it.
So
that was
matter
all
of
she wrote.
factly.
Well, you said, hey, later tonight, we're all going to bang. I want you to bang my girlfriend. We're all going to bang. And I was like, all right, let's do that. Well, it got really late, and I don't like sleeping at hotels. So I grabbed her, and we went home, and it's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm still awake because I'm a degenerate, and she's well asleep.
Yes.
And I get a text from Jesse that's like, hey, we doing this fucking thing or what? And I'm like, dude, I looked for you for 45 minutes, and I could not find you.
You were
I couldn't.
swirling.
So we left. We went home, and he's like, oh, damn it. And that was it. And I was like,
Missed
well,
connection, number one.
there it goes.
So 2 things I'd like to add. Number 1, you will watch these weirdos party all night, and then at 2 o'clock in the morning, pack suitcases and drive home.
Yes.
Everybody
Everybody knows
Never
a
seen no
lifestyle
shit like
party.
that in my life. Secondly, you'll notice at every party that I am the only one active at 5 a.m. So if you're trying to get late night, early morning,
Hold on, putting shit in the group chat like,
Yeah.
somebody fuck me! That shit was so funny.
moments of desperation.
Oh my god.
I'll admit this. Anybody with a green active light at 4:30 a.m. can expect a private message from me.
Hey, but it worked for us.
It works every time.
Because we were sitting at breakfast, I think it was, and somebody posted a nude of themselves in there, some chick, and said, I had fun last night. And
Yeah.
so I said, hey, the real fun's in room 114.
Yeah.
And then I was just going to leave it at that, see if she bit. You're like, nope, I saw that fucking red message. It says
Yeah.
red, and boom.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we're in there, and we're just tag teaming the shit out of her.
Yeah.
All the while, I look over, and you two are laughing. You two girls are laughing. I'm like,
sorry,
hey,
I
don't fucking
couldn't
laugh at me while I'm
help it.
banging.
What did we
Like,
do again?
Are you
We
laughing
were
at me?
going
You laughing at her?
like
You laughing at Jesse? I don't know.
Oh, that's right. They're
And
just
it's
doing
because
weird shit.
she's fucking over there stimming out, going like,
yeah, shaking her tits. I mean, yeah.
What else were we
We-
supposed
we were
to
They're
do?
just
sitting
shaking.
there.
What were you doing again?
We were going,
You know?
we were
Something
like
like
butt
that.
naked
That was
right
more-
there. We're just going
That was more
there.
shoulder, but we'll take it.
But it was like
Yeah.
a I have
Well,
a bra on. I can't do it.
Well, I can tell you this: for
Something.
every fish that I catch, I have cast it 100 times. So just know
Yeah,
that,
well,
that
hey.
one that we caught that
100
day, there was a
no's
100.
and
yeah,
yes.
there's my line. There's my line. 100 no's and a yeses. Still a yes.
Still a
We're
yes.
not batting for average here. We're trying to hit one home run.
I tell that to all my door knockers: 100 no's and 1 yes is still a yes.
So we all end up banging in an orgy at NSW. Was the first time we got together.
And
Yeah.
NSW,
No.
yeah.
Hold on, wait. Before this,
Yeah.
I talked to him the first time because he was sitting on a couch in the playroom
Mm.
with a jar of pickles.
Of pickles.
And I was
well, wait a
hoping-
minute. Pickle moonshine. I'm not just a fucking weirdo
but there were pickles
eating a jar of fucking baby gherkins at the goddamn orgy. That's how it
I
happened.
would do that. I would do that.
Anyway, probably could have left a baby out of gherkins, but anyway.
He's just got a cucumber. Like,
Yeah, but no, I had pickle moonshine with
Yeah, it was
pickles
good.
in it, and she came up to me and I seduced her with the pickle.
They were
I
actually
did.
pretty good.
They were very good.
I can't even remember what I asked. I think I was hoping that they were pickles, but I was preparing myself for disappointment.
Yeah.
I was like, "Are those peppers?"
Yeah. And then shortly
My
after,
God.
so touching back,
It'd be less weird if I call them peppers.
Stop.
so touching back base on the orgy that happened later on that night at NSW, I will never forget that the first time me and you, fooled around a little bit. I told you, I said, I got a confession to make. I'm such a simp that I may have bought 1 or 2 of your videos. And I said this as I was recording. And I got the video on my phone right now. She looked up at me and she said, I bet you're such a simp that you'll buy this fucking video. She's talking about the video on
Hey,
my
hell
phone.
yeah.
And that's
That a
when
girl.
That's when I knew I was fucking with a real one right there. I was
That a
like,
girl.
oh shit, I'm gonna bust. Yep.
God damn.
And I did not buy that video. It's on my phone for free.
That's all right. It's okay.
get his phone
We're
and
friends
delete
now.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
So it was wild because after that whole orgy thing, I was like, all right, hey, we did that, and usually, it's swinger stuff. We're chasing dopamine here. We're just trying to run away to the next one. We ended up becoming friends somehow. What was the first time we hung out? I don't remember how that happened. Does anybody else
Was it
remember?
After
at Hot
NSW?
Shots? Was
What?
it the night that we went to and played darts?
Yeah, or yeah, that's right. Because
Yeah.
we went to dinner
Yeah, we
and
did the
Lola Wild was
card
there.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
We did the
Are we
card
gonna
game.
sneak right? Are we gonna jump right past the people that snuck into that orgy? We're gonna talk about that at all. We're just gonna leave it. Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. You know who you fucking are. Yeah. Anyway,
There was
No. Let
Let's
go.
go shortly. There were some people that joined into the orgy, and everybody was like, "Hey, who are your friends? You didn't introduce us." And they're like, "I don't know them." And they said, "Were they your friend?" "No, I don't know them." We kind of went all around the circle, and nobody knew who the hell.
That
no,
was
at
the
the end of
first.
it, none of us knew. And then my stupid drunk ass goes up to them the next night, and I'm like, "Hey, you got to teach me that, man." And he's like, teach you what? And I'm like, how you snuck into that orgy last night. You just melted into the group of people and walked in the room and acted like you knew everybody.
But to be fair, I think they were around and we were in the hallway and we're like, you want to go have an orgy? And they were
it was
in
kind of
earshot.
an open invite deal.
So
Definitely didn't happen. But anyway, that's the excuse.
But the next day we're walking by and this dude says hi to her and she's like, hey, how's it going? And she's like, do I know him? And I was like, well, he was fucking you last night.
you know
so,
how
I
many
guess.
you know
She's
how
like,
many
"Oh, yeah."
times that happens to me? It's embarrassing.
Hell yeah.
That's because, well,
fine.
one, you don't remember names.
Only
But
in America.
I know.
But yeah, after that, I was like, oh, this guy is not a totally crazy lunatic. And his girlfriend, like, she can hang out anytime she wants. She's fine as hell. And but we became friends, which was unexpected. We've talked on the show before about making friends in the lifestyle, but it doesn't always happen. It's just nice whenever it does. And now, like, I don't even see my daughter. She lives with you guys.
Yeah.
We have 50-50 custody.
She's
Friends.
always
Yeah.
welcome. She's always welcome. We sit there and talk shit about you, but
I see
believe that.
I see
I know
that.
we do. I'm not fucking lying to you.
She's like, my dad's an asshole. He makes me do chores and
Your dad is a
real
fucking
stuff.
asshole.
And like, how come, Jesse, how come you'd say yes to everything for your daughter? My dad's like, no, goddamn it.
It's not you, it's me. I'm the no sayer in the family, so I'll fess up to that right now.
One thing I can say about your daughter is that she is the only person in my life right now that is asking me questions about how my life is going. Hey, Jesse,
Aw.
how's that house for sale that you had? What happened with that? Hey, Jesse, what does she ask me that I look at Montana and I go, see, she cares about what's going on in my life. How'd your appraisal go the other day, Jesse? I'm like, oh, thank you for asking.
She's 8.
She's
asking.
wise
Yeah.
beyond her years, and
No,
I
she is.
think that is truly because of the family and the social circle that she's been raised around. She's been raised almost like an adult around a lot of adults. Like, she watches the news. She knows more about the local news on Fox 2 News than I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, she'll be like, how the hell do you know that? And she's
Yeah.
like, well, it was on the news, because at the babysitters, they have the news on all the time, I guess.
Well, I will say this. One thing I like about me and your dynamic, we set the bar. You gonna scroll your comments or you gonna listen to me, asshole?
I'm doing both at once.
As I pour my heart out to you. Anyways, we set the bar for each other a little bit. It's hard to find people that you can surround yourself with that, just have goals and ambition. They're not fucking losers. They're few and
Amen.
far between. Well, one thing I noticed about our daughters is it's kind of similar. Brooklyn they beat each other's ass in arm wrestling. Or one of them is better at controlling the donkey than the other one because they've been around farm animals before and the other one hasn't, so the other one's jealous, and they're just constantly in friendly competition. And
Until they become teenagers and start hating each other
Well,
from that
no, I mean,
competition.
you know
I'll do
they
my
get
best
little
to make sure
beefs
that doesn't
themselves
happen.
anyway, just as like normal friends do, right? It's like you're gonna have
little
those.
beefs. Yeah, not as bad as no, I don't know. Once we hit the 2 or 3 day mark, I'm like, get the hell away from each other. Go on
Yeah,
No.
they just get worn out.
That's just
you know?
girls in general.
That's everybody.
At all ages.
That's everybody. Me and my brother tried to go on vacation and stay in the same Airbnb. We almost killed each other.
Yeah, I bet.
Came home
He brought
early.
me home a skull though.
I did.
Skull?
What
yeah,
kind?
the one on my kitchen table.
I went to
Oh.
Buc-ee's. They got me for the $500 crystallized fucking horse
I was
skull.
so happy.
Dang. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you put the crystals on that. I
No,
thought you got the skull and
so
made
it's not
it yourself.
crystals. It's actually like broken glass.
Is it?
So-
Yeah, like,
Broken glass.
Yeah, from
and
like
it
Hobby
falls
Lobby.
off. It's
Yeah.
actually like
$2 super chat from the Bougie Barbie says
Thank
that
you.
should be the line of the year, but now I don't know which line it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
so
which line is that?
About you're such a simp, you'll buy this video.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. That was a good one. That was
Yeah.
great.
Send another $2 to confirm.
So I want to know, Tana, did you even know that he was pursuing anything, or you just kind of
Yeah.
like whatever? So what were your first impressions upon being introduced to that whole situation? Because for the longest time, I didn't even know if you knew about about
You
him.
thought I was one of those guys.
Well, hey, you know what? Hey, as long as you bring one to the party, I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
if she knows, as long as she's down.
I do be doing that. My girlfriend thinks you're so hot. My girlfriend doesn't even know the fuck you are.
So I'm super shy. So Jesse does all the talking when it comes to our new friends. Mm-hmm. But like after a couple hang out, he'll get annoyed with me. But like
Yeah.
he tells me every time, like, "Hey, look at this message. Look at this message." I
Okay.
know.
Fills you in.
I'm
So-
not a very social person.
It's like
so he
you're
doesn't.
very shy, and then 2 times
Yeah.
hanging out, you're like,
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
until you're comfortable.
Yeah.
That's what I love
couple
too.
hanging out, we're jumping like bunnies on the dance floor.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit of pickle
If
shots.
there's
we're
one thing
good.
Montana loves, it's a dance floor, which doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
I
'cause
love
she's not
The last
extroverted.
party.
I love it.
Well, same with her.
Halloween
She's
party.
not shy anymore, but she used to be incredibly shy.
Yeah.
And then her dance move, she'd be cutting a rug out there with this move right here.
Yeah.
This one. That's
Johnny
all
Bravo.
she
Seen that
got.
move.
I
And
got
then
it.
I've seen your move too.
Yeah, dude. You know what? That shit works because I had a girl. You guys might know her online, Baby Madeline. She came up to me and she goes, "Hey, you're standing on the dance floor. I said, sure am. She goes, can I grind on your dick?
Yeah.
I'll stand
Absolutely.
right here.
Absolutely. Sure can.
It worked.
So, hey, it works. I don't know if you've heard this story, and if you haven't, or if you have, maybe they haven't, but I was at NSW a couple of years ago, and there's a giant dance floor, and nobody is dancing at all. Everybody's
That
just
was in
standing
the
around.
big room that they opened
Really?
up. Yeah.
Huge room, huge dance floor, DJ booth, the globe board, all the shit's going crazy.
Same room as the last time we were there. That
The
they
big
opened.
one.
The big
yeah,
one,
the big
yeah.
one. So nobody's dancing, but the room's full. So I went over and I grabbed the chair from one of the tables and I sat it down in front of the DJ booth facing the crowd, and I just sat in it and stared at the crowd and just made eye contact with
Really
anybody
awkward.
that,
Wow.
anybody that moved
Yeah.
that walked by. And this girl goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I was waiting for you to come give me a lap dance." And she did it.
Boom.
And then another girl walked by and she goes, I guess they were friends. She goes, "What are you doing?" Talking to the girl, and she goes, "I'm giving him a lap dance." And she
Yeah.
goes, "Oh, I will too." And then all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of people giving lap dances,
Be the
and then
party
boom,
starter.
everybody's dancing.
Sometimes that's the way it is. You just got to go out there and just start. So just everybody's waiting for somebody else to do it, and then finally somebody gets out there, and then you're totally fine.
The
It's a
Bougie
good time.
Barbie says, "Hey, it was usually us at 5 a.m. wandering around." Listen, once again, I'm gonna double back. Anybody up at 5 a.m. That's when my
Hit me
dick.
up.
That's when my dick decides. To turn.
I'm dead.
My dick's like, "Hey, everybody's
I'm dead
asleep."
asleep.
My issue is I always want what I can't have.
That's
So everybody goes to sleep. I'm like Ash Ketchum of Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. So away I go.
Okay, let's stop talking about the group of us together now, and let's go into how you guys got together, how you guys got started.
Aw,
So
I wanna hear the
you got
story.
who wants to fill us in on a little bit of relationship history? How did you guys meet?
So I got broken up with like a couple weeks before I met Jesse.
Jesse's a
I
rebound.
pulled up on a magic carpet and asked if she trusted me.
So like
sang a whole
I
new
wasn't
world.
looking. I'm literally on Mother's Day. I think it was 2022 is when we met.
I don't know.
Mother's Day, bawling my eyes out because this man just left me for another girl. Bawling my eyes out, and then
Was she hot though?
Was she
I don't-
hot?
No, the other girl.
I mean, she was cute, but she's
She
not
wasn't.
me.
She wasn't your hot.
She wasn't you.
Sorry if he's watching this, my bad. But it's okay. He found my other Facebook the other day and was like, "LOL." I
Yeah,
think
he
was it.
LOL'd her other
What?
Facebook.
Yeah, months ago he was
I
like,
was
"Since
like-
I can't have you, or can I have any of your friends?" I'm just like,
Oh, what
Oh
a
my
scumbag.
God, what a-
If you're
That's
watching,
pathetic.
if you're watching, hit me up. Don't hit her up. Hit me up. You might get it.
"No, I'm good. I'm good.
might get
I don't
it.
even want to get in detail why
Well,
I
that's
am
what the rupee's
good."
for.
I'll blindfold her. Yeah.
But anyway, so you met him.
Yeah.
How?
So I guess I made a Facebook post or something about talking about God, like,
God?
yeah, saying
Oh,
that
I thought it was talking about how your
God put
psychiatrist
that man in
just
my
gave
life
you
for a
new
reason.
meds,
He
and I was
needed
like, I
me to
could get
push
this
him
one.
to get better, and he just needed me in his life. And he swiped up, was like, just something about that post, and then sent me a bunch of his tattoos.
Yeah, I just got some tattoo work
Conversation
done.
started.
Yeah, and then
my
he-
tattoos are cool.
and
You
then-
want to go on a date?
That's what
I
happened.
have
Yeah.
the screenshot because I made it in our 1 year video. He won't let me
Oh,
post it
fuck
anymore
me.
because he thinks it's so cringy. He
It
goes,
is so
Guess what?
cringy.
He goes,
You send it to me,
FYI.
and I'll post it on the podcast
Okay.
feed.
Her talk.
FYI, I high key want to take you out to dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
And
Oh.
I don't-
high key, bruh.
So
High key.
I don't do dates. I don't go out to dinner. I don't do dates with guys because I know they're only after one thing. Well, I just got my heart broken, so I was like, you know what?
Fuck
He's
it.
gonna spend money on me for dinner. Might as well.
Yeah. And
So-
boy, did I flex.
Yeah.
Jacked up truck with a stunt bike in the back. We swapped it for the classic car
Yes,
for dinner.
Ran through a Popeyes.
Yeah,
we went
no.
to Shady Jack's in downtown St. Louis where all my stunt riding friends
spent
just
12
happened to be
hours
out
on
that
our
night.
first date.
We go on this
Wow.
stunt ride through St. Louis. Two dudes started fighting in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
There was turmoil. There was plot. There was...
What a movie.
it was crazy.
But at the beginning, I was like, listen, I'm not looking for anything. I just got out. I need to heal, blah, blah, blah. And by the end of that 12 hours, I'm just like, I changed my mind.
yeah.
I changed my mind.
And I
then,
thought she was just going to be another Tinder hoe, you know what I mean? I really
yeah, I
did.
just like showed up and never left.
I really
like a
did.
stray puppy.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's kinda what
funny.
happened.
I
I was
love
living in my
stories
ex's
like
mom's
that.
You got
basement.
broken up with and got adopted all in the same week.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Sometimes, hey, but like your post, I didn't know that. This is actually my first time hearing your guys' like get together story. But like,
It's pretty
that's,
cute.
That's so. It's cliche, but it's so true though that how that happens. That just sometimes you don't know what you need until it's already there, and you're
Yeah.
like, thank
And
you.
We
for
weren't.
that.
Neither of us were looking for each other. Like we were just.
Exactly.
He just thought I was gonna be something. I just thought he was gonna be something, and I
Look
just
at you guys now.
kind of never left. So
Well, she also didn't let me fuck. So if she'd let me fuck the first night, it might have been different.
I didn't. I think you
There you
fingered.
go.
I think you fingered me in your
Did I?
bed.
Probably
Yeah.
a butthole.
In between
No
of
way.
the. I think we came back after the aquarium date. because we were waiting
Dude, we hit
for
the
shady.
aquarium. We hit
Yeah.
Landry's. We went on a stunt
Listen,
ride.
St.
We
Louis
drove the
Aquarium
classic car
sucks.
around. We
It
did all this
does.
shit.
It's not worth the money.
Yeah,
it
does
sucks.
Side
Yeah,
note.
It sucks.
we've been there before too. It's very underwhelming, especially once you've been to real aquariums.
I remember
like
wondering,
Baltimore.
is this chick gonna let me fuck on the Ferris wheel?
I did not.
Even though we just met 2 hours
I was
ago.
I was
I
so
also,
shy.
I also remember thinking I was cool and hip and listening to
Yeah, you use terms like high key.
My Ruka by Sublime in the classic car. And now I'm waiting on my root. Yeah. So, remember that?
That's
Yeah.
what
My
that's
Ruka or no?
that's what
Yeah.
landed you. That.
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, what is this awesome alternative music?
So how long was it before he flipped the switch?
What
do you mean?
Shit, right?
How long
Before I
was it
turned
before-
into a raging asshole.
Oh, a week.
Yeah.
Oh, you stayed.
Yeah.
Before the
she
mask
stayed.
comes off.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For how long?
Couple months.
Really?
The honeymoon phase wore
So
off.
I have never caught feelings for somebody as fast as I did. Like by the end of our date that day, I was like, "Who's that boy I was crying over 2 days ago?" I have no idea.
I'm gonna throw
No
up.
idea.
Pause this. Pause
No
the
idea.
podcast. I'm gonna fucking puke.
But I have never usually it takes me months of talking, hanging out to catch feelings. But now I caught feelings in 12 hours.
Well, Jesse, to be
It's
fair,
what-
Jesse gives you a lot of his personality. He's
Yeah.
just very straight up, and so there it is.
No.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen you walk up to people and say, "Let me sniff your asshole." As your opening line,
Listen.
and it works. It works.
I don't know if you know this, but we're all mammals. Okay. First thing a
Discovery
dog
Channel?
does. First thing a dog does. I got the dog in me. I got the dog in me.
Oh, I
You know what I
wasn't.
mean?
Our lifestyle, I was not about that before I met him. Not
Yeah?
about it at all.
Fun fact.
Not at all.
Okay.
And then a couple days after I met him, he goes, "You have slut training on Thursday," and I
Slut
was
training
like,
on Thursdays.
Hell yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
Slut training on
Let's do it.
Thursdays.
I was like-
Yep.
"What is that?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're
Yeah.
about to fuck my friend."
Yeah.
I
that's
did.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she completely misled me. I thought she passed slut training. I thought she passed it with flying colors. And then about a year later, she
was
was like,
motivated.
She was like, "Oh, I'm not fucking your friend tonight." And I was like, "What happened to my yes girl? You're a fucking no girl now." Yeah.
And that's when the black eye started.
That's in the black
Black
side.
eyes, not black guys.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. She's actually
I'm sweating over here for laughing so
she's
much. Quit.
she's gearing up for her first BBC. If you're watching or listening, you know who you are. But there's a couple we're pursuing that has won her
Yeah.
over. And actually,
one.
you should screen record this and send it to them whenever we get done with this. But
Good.
yep, pursuing.
I'm sure it'll be in the clips we pull. So you fall in love with this guy.
Yes.
Were you already a gamer, or is that something that developed
Oh,
later?
I've been playing the computer since I
So-
was like 12.
So you're pretty sweaty at Fortnite, from what I hear.
I'm decent.
She's humble. So one of
I mean,
I love that about you. I actually forgot that until he mentioned that. One of the biggest turn-ons for me was that I went from an ex-partner who, same thing, I paid all the fucking bills, I handled our life, but I had to hear all this shit about the video games that I sometimes played, and I might go on a bender and fucking play it till 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, not often. But anyway, I met her. She was like, "Oh, I play a little bit," and she got on there and she was absolutely fucking cracked, and I could hear the fucking love music in the background. Like, did she really just
she's like doing
clutch a 3v1 on the?
And she's
really
like
just
standing up
headshot
doing this
her.
with the
Yeah,
little,
she's
little Fortnite
emoting on
dance.
this fucking little Chinese kids.
Oh, maybe that's another video we could do. You guys can do Fortnite dances.
Fortnite dances, yeah.
You have to
That'd be
teach
great.
me some. I think I know
Yeah.
the one, but that's it.
Yeah.
So you passed slut training, and then went into remission, we'll call it.
Remission, yeah.
Cracked gamer,
Yeah.
and a tattoo artist.
She's a tattoo
So
artist.
when
am.
did you start getting into tattooing?
So my mom bought me my mom, out of anybody, bought me my first, they don't like the term gun, but my first machine. Machine. People like,
Jesus
it's a gun,
Christ.
you mean like a gun? I was like, people in the tattoo world don't like
Device.
that you call it a gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She bought my first machine. I just practiced myself and pretty
Yeah.
much. And when I told him I tattooed myself, he thought I was trashy.
Okay.
I mean,
so
But you have skills, though.
so
it's
show
different.
me your first tattoo you gave yourself.
I mean, it's covered now, but like, actually, my fingers were the first one I've ever did. But I mean, they're not the best, but they're
here's what I'll
better
Start.
than what people start off as. You know,
Here's what I will say. When you meet a girl who tells you she's tattooing herself in her basement and she wants to be a tattoo artist, maybe not yours. Or
Great,
yours.
we're in for a lifestyle of being poor.
My first thought was, probably not the smartest decision.
Poor prison and spam sandwiches.
So I follow that up with this. When I met her, she was cleaning apartment units, cleaning toilets all fucking day for me.
It was horrible.
And I watched over the course of maybe a year her tattooing progress at an astronomical speed. And me being, business oriented, I actually saw opportunity there for her to make money, maybe us to make money one day in the future. So, anyways, that being said, now she's 2 years in. She has cranked out some of the coolest portraits. I'm not saying this because she's my girlfriend. If she was a shitty tattoo artist, I wouldn't let her be one. No offense. I wouldn't because I don't want her to waste her life, doing mediocre tattoos. But when I saw the talent that she picked up so fast, I was amazed, and I knew I had to invest in it. So here we are, investing in it.
He's actually the reason why I am a tattoo artist, because I wouldn't have pushed myself to do it if it wasn't for him.
Have you ever given him a tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple. Yep.
Amazing tattoos.
Yeah.
Which one was the first one she ever gave you?
They're on my knee. I've got jeans on, and I haven't worn underwear
Take 'em
since
off.
2005. I'm not even joking.
So you haven't changed your underwear since
I
2005?
haven't changed them because I haven't worn them. Yeah, that's right. But I wish I could show you. She put Beetlejuice on my leg. It's an absolute portrait. Go on my Facebook. You'll
Seen
find
that
it.
It's a color. It's colored.
It's bad to the bone.
So I want to post some of your best work on the different.
I've got a gallery of it in my
yeah.
phone.
Yeah, I want to post them on some of the different channels like her ex and stuff like that, so that if anybody wants to book TanaNicoleSTL for a tattoo,
She's amazing.
maybe they'll be able to do that. That'd be
They
pretty
can.
cool.
Now we use this special app that my booking links on my main profile underneath my bio. In my bio.
We can post that on
So-
our links too.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
So how do you show somebody something on a phone when you're on a podcast?
So hold it up to that
Pass it
camera.
to
Here,
Kyle or
give
hold
it
You're
it
a
to
producer.
Give it to this guy.
That's Montana 8 months ago. Which
I
is
think
just,
that was my first portrait.
That was her
my
first
first
portrait.
black and gray portrait.
That's her first
There you
portrait.
go.
And then I'm going to give you one more just because I like showing off her tattoos. I'm really proud of her when it comes to these. But the Beetlejuice that she put on me ended up coming out like that.
Oh my God, you did that?
I did.
That's-
That tattoo took
that's-
so long.
What the fuck?
I know, right? Would
so-
you not invest in that?
Good Lord.
I saw
so-
that.
Why don't we own a tattoo shop and put her ass in it?
So right now, her uncle employs her. He was honestly.
No, fuck that guy. We don't like
Eric.
him.
He's
Eric,
nice.
Eric is a good dude. A lot of people know him and respect him, and he runs a really good shop. And honestly, he just took her under his wing and started rocking.
That's awesome.
Never looked back.
This
So,
is also sweet.
You're
I
doing the
love it.
tattoo artist, but then you're like, you know what? I don't have enough shit to do in my life, so I'm going to start creating content.
So I created content before all of this. Like I had an OnlyFans for a little
Mainly
bit.
do it for fun.
Yeah.
That's
for
the
money.
best way to get started. Is just doing it
So
for
and
fun.
then like the whole account got banned. So then I was like, I don't really care. Whatever.
But you're
now
kind of
you're
getting back in
starting
the
to
game
get
now,
So,
though.
yeah.
Because I see your Instagram stuff, and it's stellar.
So I think I just need to start posting more. I'm bad at posting.
I think I'm
So-
going to send her to your fucking house for a month.
Deal.
We can get some stuff
and
done.
we're going to figure out a split. I'm going to load you up with 900
Oh, I'm going to load
images.
her up, all right.
Okay, that's fucking. I'm gonna throw up again. But no, yeah, that's definitely an option.
Liz said she gave me 2 and I got to bring her home. She
What
did.
happened? What happened?
Liz?
Show me.
Oh yeah.
Who the fuck is Liz? No,
You know
I'm
who
just-
Liz?
Yeah, I definitely know who Liz is. Where's the comment we're talking about?
Right here.
We
She
got
gave
a
me
date
2.
at 5 a.m. Who is the
Bougie Barbie.
Remind me. Pink profile picture was looking for me.
Yeah, I think
No,
so.
don't start me. I was messaging you at 5 a.m. last time. You turned me down.
I love that. I know that
Tattoo
we would.
artist Too. I'm afraid my old lady is gonna fall in love with her. Bearded wonder. Cool, awesome tattoo Beetlejuice. Thanks, guys.
No, it was awesome. I also know that we would have tons of requests because I've been getting people asking like, "Hey, do you do videos with her too?" And I was like, "We have to do that."
My page, look, I don't have anywhere near the. I have like 3,000 fans or whatever on OF
Yeah.
compared to them.
Yeah.
And I have at least 2 to 5 DMs a week being like, "Hey, do you have stuff with Tana Nicole yet? Do you have stuff with Tana Nicole yet?" Just constantly asking. I'm like, Yeah, I have some, but it's not ready to.
We did do a really hot picture set the last time. I don't know. I guess we can't post that on Patreon, but maybe we can post some of the teasy ones. So we rode dirt bikes naked, and that was really fun.
So fun.
Yeah,
That was also my first time.
Came out to the house, and
Yes.
each of you got on a dirt bike and rode them around.
That was my first time
completely
on a
naked.
dirt bike.
They were putting a roof on next door. I think those guys got an eyeful.
Oh,
I liked
well,
it.
you said you're like, I'm pretty sure somebody's over there watching.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
sure they
that
were
was
too.
when we were fucking them by the toasty fire.
Oh yeah, that was after.
So the first time that I saw you, you did not have the short hair, the mullet, or any of that stuff. You had like long.
It was black, I
Is it
think.
darker? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a
black and purple, I think it was.
and I was like, dang, that girl's so hot. And then whenever I saw you after you cut the hair off, I was like, I don't even recognize you.
Did I have
So
it cut for
you look-
NSW, or I think I cut after NSW?
No, it was shorter than
I think
NSW.
I think it was. Yeah, it was.
Because whenever I was like, oh, she's such like she looks like a little dainty, prissy girl, and then now you look like a fucking mean bitch. To be honest.
Yeah, well,
Well, she
does
loved me so
not.
much she wanted to look like me. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell everybody that you guys are actually brother and sister.
Yeah, we did. No,
God,
you can tell that
great.
by the mullet, though. That's implied. Yeah.
I think she just got the prettiest eyes, and I think like I don't care
Everybody
what you think
says
about
that.
hair.
Everybody that
Yeah.
says something, like if I take a picture or something, or
Yes.
on
I think
X
she
or
has the
something.
prettiest brown eye.
Yeah, that's the
That's
butthole.
the only eye I care about. So.
So you're really shy.
I am.
Despite the rugged exterior, let's say.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like
I
you're
know.
about to fucking stab
I
somebody.
You're
don't know
intimidated by
why
her.
people think
Like,
that.
I don't
You
know.
look like
Listen,
you carry a shank.
I have never fought anybody in high school. I was that one that hid in the corner, be like, please
Oh.
don't talk to me, leave me
She's a
alone.
pussy. She's a pussy.
Yeah, I'll cry.
Don't hit her to cry. Or
well,
come.
when
Or
he
come.
got his card stolen at the gas station, I'm in the car
Oh, I
like,
remember that video.
please stop, please,
That was so
please
funny.
stop,
Yeah.
please
Awkward,
stop.
no
Yeah,
non-confrontational.
That was the first time Drew realized that I grew up in Washington Park. And I definitely had that hood.
I'm
rat
like,
in
damn,
me.
he's ghetto as shit.
I am.
Do you think like was it a confidence issue? Or you just shy? Do you like lack self confidence?
I've always been like that. I've been like that since I was a baby.
Do you think the lifestyle has helped with that, like bringing
Yes.
out of your shell some?
Yes.
Because whenever we were at that last party together, like you were
oh yeah.
all over the
yeah.
place.
Yeah, no.
I love it. But
So-
around the right crowd, then
We-
you open up. That's the important thing.
We haven't known each other that long, but I have a favorite memory of you already.
Oh man.
What is it?
Oh
When
man.
she-
I'm
Look
Look at her
nervous.
face, like all squinty eye, like.
I'm nervous.
What
Is
is
it when
it?
she shit the bed at Halloween? Did
That did not happen.
that not happen? Did I make that up? I made that up.
Are you talking about the one where we were roast? He was roasting me,
Keep
calling
going,
me a
guys. Keep going. This
No,
is
we
great.
were all in the room or something, and he was roasting me, calling me a boy, and I told him that he looked like I called him a hippo, and then he
called
said
you a boy.
he called me a broke bitch, and I told him that his your dick was a turtle
I
or something.
called you a boy. I called you a boy. You called me a hippo. I called you a broke bitch, and then you called me like a shriveled turtle dick. And I might have been on too much Adderall, so I took that offensively.
Everybody started dying.
Everybody started dying, and my dick did too.
And
Was
my
that your
soul.
favorite?
No, actually, it reminded me of a second favorite, I guess.
What is
but
it?
My favorite one was whenever she's giving me head while you're literally giving me a foot massage.
yeah.
That was
A foot
freaking
massage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that was
told
that was
that
dope.
on the podcast
But
last
no,
week, I think.
now like the funniest one was whenever you were giving me head sitting in the chair and you were over there with her and she was giving you head and
Yeah.
it took a minute to get started, let's say, and Tana looks up. I was like, "Are you okay? Like you've been down there a while. Like you want to do something else?" She's like, "Ha, no, could be over there with that gummy worm."
That's like
And I said, and she goes, "Should I say that to him?" And I said, "Don't you fucking dare! Don't say that."
I don't even remember
I was like,
that.
"He's already a crabby fuck. Don't even."
So listen, I'll be honest. When you jerk off 5 times a day and fuck,
my God.
and fuck these women, I got to take a break. Is what I got to do
Yeah,
because I'm
it's
hard to
exhausted.
impress. The only one that actually gets me hard every time, no problem, is this one right here.
Dude,
I
same
don't
thing.
know how.
Same thing.
That's how you know it's the one.
But yeah. Also, when I mix anything, alcohol, Adderall, anything like that, it's a no.
It's
It's
not a good
no-no square.
combination. Oh jeez.
Well, speaking of those guys that were probably watching from over there doing that roof, do you think
Yeah.
they watched us all fuck by that bonfire?
I would hope so.
I'm
or
sure
do you
that's the only light out there. It was pitch black.
That's honestly my forte. The public, the voyeur, the exhibitionism. I really get off on that.
Yep, same here. Except unless obviously we're at a family place, we can't be doing that shit. But,
Yeah.
and which is funny
We
because
can. She's got a mullet.
Oh my god.
They're like, oh, she had a rough childhood.
So fun story for you. One time we were on the Martin Luther King Bridge.
Ooh, that's not going to be good. Anything with Martin Luther King in the name is not going to be good.
I didn't say that. No, we're on the MLK Bridge. Is it the MLK? I'm wrong. I'm mistaking. It's the Eads. It's the Eads that connects East St. Louis to downtown St. Louis.
It was like
That's the
11
Eads.
o'clock at night.
Anyways,
It
it's
was
11
late.
o'clock at night. I take the bike on the sidewalk of the Eads so we can get to one of the overlook areas. We start fucking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect a motherfucker to be walking from Illinois to Missouri at 11 o'clock
somebody
at
was.
night. Next thing you know,
never know.
I hear footsteps, and I'm like, oh, shit. And I look over, and it's this dude walking past on the bridge. And I'm balls
My
deep.
stomach
She's bent
flipped.
over. Oh, yeah,
like
she was
I'm just
terrified.
like,
She got real tight, real tight. He's walking past, and I apologized. You know, I'm basically just hunched down behind my motorcycle. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. And he goes, no, you're good. That's hot as shit. And I said, oh, well, you want to join me? And he goes, no, I'm gay.
Oh.
And I said, oh, well, you want to record me? And he said, yeah, I'll record you. And he takes my phone, he starts recording me, and I'm fucking her, right? And I'm loving it. And then
ran off on your phone.
I realize I got a brand new iPhone, and this motherfucker looks way faster than me. Way faster than me. And all of a sudden, I was more focused on that iPhone than I was fucking in front of a stranger. And yeah, I got my phone back. But
I'm glad everything worked out. Glad it worked out. I think I saw that video. I think
good
you showed me.
times. That happened.
All right, if you guys like these stories and want to support the show, join our YouTube memberships, become a Patreon supporter, or drop a super chat during the show. Huge thank you to our Patreon supporters, Brandon Gilbert, John McCollum, Jake, Jerry Ryan, and Dale Jackson. And don't forget our YouTube members, 562J Ryan, Daddy D, Isaiah Roy IV, Alexis Black, and Brandon Scott. Your support keeps this studio running, the mics on, and the stories flowing. But what's not flowing right now is some fucking super chats. Let's get on it, boys. Segment number 3, shark fishing in Florida.
We didn't tell them what we would get if we got to the super chats.
I did. It's
did?
in there. If we get to 10 super chats, we're going to have a dirty game night.
Dirty game
It keeps
night.
getting
Dirty
dirtier
game
and
night.
We get
dirtier.
to send-
I'll stay up late for that
If
one.
we get to
Oh,
10 super
okay.
chats, you can also message me, and anything you want to see, I got you.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
damn,
a
doubling
promise.
down here.
Dang.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, so you suck
Get
your
on.
food's dick. You're
No,
like,
hey, easy.
That's when we'll use some AI stuff.
Nope, we will not do that either. Nope, not
I'll
gonna.
cash app you your money back.
Kyle's dead over there.
Anyway,
He's
So
gonna die.
we're going. You randomly invited us to go shark fishing.
Shark fishing.
A while
I'm
back,
so
and you said, "Hey, it's
excited.
$900," and I cashed apped you.
I realized this was a real motherfucker. 30 minutes after he said he was going, I was like, okay, it's 900 ahead, and he cash apped it straight to me. So I like that. I like people that also, you never break a plan. I like that. I don't like people that make plans and then something comes up. Nothing ever comes up with me, and nothing ever comes up with you.
It's funny you say that because the other night, whenever all those people were over at the house, I had another friend and his wife that were supposed to come, and he's usually in the chat here, but we had made a plan like a week before. It's like, hey, come over to the house about 9. We're gonna play a board game, have a few people over, whatever it is. And then he didn't hear from me all week, and so that night he's like, hey, we're going to X Golf or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You want to join? And because he was going at a certain time, and I was like. I didn't respond. We were busy. And then at 9 o'clock, he was like, oh, we're doing this, or we're hanging out with these people, or whatever. And so the next day, I was like, hey, I think we miscommunicated because I thought you were going to be at the house at 9 o'clock with your wife, and then you weren't. And he sent me a text like, oh, I know people get busy, so I didn't want to bother you, or whatever. He's like, I don't know if the plan changed. I was like, I didn't say the plan changed, though. So the plan didn't change.
Yeah.
But I get it because so many fucking people will do that. They'll
Yeah,
make
they're
plans,
very
and then
flaky.
the day before, they're like,
Yeah.
oh, what do you mean? I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
If something else better
Yeah.
comes up, then
You
they
can-
just change
if,
it.
If I say it's on the calendar, it's never changing.
Yeah.
That's a marriage contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might be more
Well, I
binding.
used to be the loser on Tinder. Like, don't flake on me. Don't flake on me.
No, that's a key to
I'll be-
flaking. Yeah.
Send me the address so I know it's real.
But anyway, back to the point. We're going shark fishing,
Shark
and
fishing.
people would keep telling me, "Hey, tell your captain whenever you charter that boat, tell your captain to do this or this or this." And I was like, "Oh, we're not chartering a boat."
That's cute.
I was like, "I'm going with a
That's cute.
fucking insane man."
So he should tell us all about this
Yeah,
because
I was
we
gonna-
don't
I'll tell you
know.
all about it. I'll keep it short.
He'll talk for
I was
hours.
going to ask. I was
Talk
going to
for
ask you
hours.
about your shark. How'd
So
you get into
listen.
shark fishing? What was your first trip like?
Just like anything else, I set a goal. I had a John boat. I was young. I set a goal to catch my first shark. He just so happened to be 6 fucking feet. And I was addicted. And I got to be honest, if there's one thing I like as much as fishing, it's studying it, learning it, watching videos, going on the satellite view and figuring out where the boats are because I don't know if you know this, but satellites take pictures. And if the weather was good when they took the pictures, God forbid it was a Saturday, you're going to find where those guys are taking all those people to fish. So anyway, I as I got better at it, invested in it. It is so easy. It's so easy. An idiot can do it. You guys are going to catch hopefully 1,000 pounds worth of sharks on our trip. 1,000 pounds, and I mean that, 1,000 pounds worth of sharks.
So how many years have you been going shark fishing down there?
A few, 4. I taught it all to myself. I also didn't have money till I was in my later 20s. I mean, I always did well, but I never did, as well as I have now. So I didn't have the money to go down to Florida and fish.
True.
But yeah.
And so while we're down there, we're going to be fishing for sharks during the day, but we're having orgies.
Orgies at night.
At night.
There's a hot tub here, too. I just saw that.
We reached out to some creators online that are from Florida, and they're driving 3.5 hours to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
That Saturday.
So they
flattered.
say they're probably flaky, but we'll see.
I don't know. I usually pretty good about snuffing out the flakes.
Fair
They
enough.
don't seem like the types that would do that.
So I'm gonna set our Tinder. I'm just gonna set
Yes.
it before we get down there to the area that we're going in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna say these whores are coming down and
Yes.
want to
And so many
bless.
pictures of
wanna
us.
bless
I'm
some
for
vaca-
that.
Not me and you. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna put us on Grinder.
Nope. Don't. God, he's full of the gay stuff today.
Well, sorry. Full of the gay
He
stuff.
asked that guy walking across the bridge, "You want to join in?" He said, "I'm gay," and he said,
I
"Me
said,
too."
"You
when
wanna
they went
join
up.
in? Yeah.
And it was actually Tana recording, and she took off with the phone.
Actually, yeah.
She's like, I can't.
She's
even.
red as shit.
You can,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
I actually put blush on my face.
You can take the girl out of the trailer park.
To hide the
But you
blushy.
can't take
It
it out of
looks
the
really
girl.
cute.
Have either of you guys ever had sex down on the beach down there while you're?
No.
On the beach itself, no.
So we've been to the
Sounds
beach a million
horrible.
times, and we've never
Yeah.
had sex on the beach.
Yeah.
Either.
You better be standing
I
up.
can't afford another case right now, I got all this shit going on.
Well, we talked
Just
about
kidding.
last week on the podcast. I was talking about like if you have sex too close to the water, the tide comes up, and it'd be kind of annoying because it's just slapping your balls the
Yeah.
whole time from the back as
Okay.
you're down there.
Nothing about-
But she said something about putting a boogie board on your back so that it gives you a little extra oomph whenever you.
So here's what's hilarious about that. The spot that we're Airbnb for a reason. The pass behind it is 60 feet deep. You can't find water that deep in Florida without going out for an hour. But anyway,
Like a
that's
trench.
what's funny about it is because if you try to fuck in that water, you're gonna find out that 2 foot in there, it's head
You're-
deep.
Yeah.
You can't get in
And
the
the
water. 'cause
current
as
is
you're
like
getting
a
in the water,
shelf
as you're getting in the
down.
water, you're falling down.
No,
in the
current-
water.
fucking in the water sucks though.
Yeah.
It really does suck.
Yeah.
But like just having sex like on the beach or out on the balcony or something down
Oh,
there, like
listen.
we have to do that shit.
Yeah, no.
The only way we could do is doggy. Just bend me over and don't
Yeah.
anything that touches
Sand-
the sand. Don't you
Sand
can't.
in the
We'll
wrong
have enough people we can
places.
just make a
Yeah.
circle around so we can
So-
make on the beach.
So here's my hot thing, okay? What I like when Montana sits in a beach chair, accidentally has one of her pussy lips hanging out, accidentally, and just acts like she doesn't notice it, and everybody's walking down the beach, up and down, and a couple of them are, oh, what the fuck? A couple of them are like this.
Uh-huh.
Hey, babe, your pussy's out. So, yeah. So, and let's be honest, it's an honest mistake. Some
hot.
people accidentally don't fix their bikini line and their pussy hangs out.
So Tana, are you gonna go up to anybody on the beach down there and ask them to put lotion on you?
Fuck no. She ain't got the balls for that. I'm sorry.
There's nobody on the beach anyways.
Hey,
I don't
what-
care if they're on the beach or at the fucking restaurant. You gonna ask somebody to put lotion on you?
Well, see, this
That's
is
where
a
I come
thing.
into play.
I was
Hey, you
gonna
want to
say
rub my bitch down?
exactly. Well, or it could be less creepy, and it could be another girl, and be like,
Yeah.
"Can you help me? Can you
that.
help me with
There
this?
you
I
go.
have a
She-
problem."
This one will set it out. I promise you.
I
I
know that she
am.
will. I know that she will.
a good wingman sometimes.
I know
This
that
is
she-
why-
Solo, she's not so. She's not so good
I
about
can
going
play
and doing.
off of other
But if
people.
she's got somebody else to play off of, she's good at it.
How much you think we could make chartering while we're down there with them on the boat?
Oh fuck! Now we're a.
This is gonna be a
Now we're
titty
talking.
cruise. Titty
If
cruise.
you got $5,000 and you want 2 pussies and a red snapper, call me.
Yeah, they call it the boobs cruise in Mexico. Hey, we could do that easy.
Yeah, no
All
kidding.
right.
I
Easy.
don't have a chartering license.
I don't give a fuck. We didn't have a fishing license either.
Well, I do.
Well,
I
he
do.
does, I
My
do.
green jeans, I have a fishing license.
I think I paid for the year one, so now
Yeah,
I
she
have
bought
to.
me a year one. I'm a real
Well,
Floridian
last time
now.
we went there was a year ago. So
I got my boater safety.
Oh
Listen,
shit! I guess we have to get a fishing
Listen.
license for Florida, don't we?
yeah,
FW
there's a 7-day pass for $30.
FWC saw me one
Okay.
time. FWC saw my ghetto ass in a John boat one time and fucking ruined my whole life, and I got all my shit straight.
Mm.
That.
Gotta be
You know,
legit.
okay, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but whenever I want to go fishing or hunting or whatever, I just think, fuck, I don't have a license. What's the fine? if I get busted.
Oh, it's about as much as the fucking license.
Then who gives a fuck?
Just pay the bitch.
I'll just pay the bit. Yeah,
No.
exactly.
So I've got trespassing spots that I have been kicked out of and trespassed at least 3 times, and the fine's $250. But I gotta be honest, the fishing's so good, I'll pay $250 to fish there.
There you go.
So
That's fair. This is what he tells me every time he's speeding. I was
all
like, please
fun.
slow down.
Yeah, she's always bitching about me speeding,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't care. I've been
It's a fee for going fast.
I've been not
Yes.
caught so many times that I have, because I'm never getting time back. I can earn more money, I can earn less money, whatever, but I'll never get more time.
Yeah.
So teleport me there.
So I'm the opposite. I'm scrolling on Facebook doing 7 miles an hour under the speed limit, pissing all you guys.
Probably more dangerous than what I'm doing.
I got pulled
Tana
over years
scares
ago
me. I
heading
like it.
this direction, like going to DeSoto, so I have to go at like 2 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I just got pulled over in Illinois 40 minutes before that.
Hot girl in a shitty car, 2 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
and what's not even
Yeah,
my...
who's
yeah.
out? Who's what?
I'd pull your ass over too.
Well, the dude pulls me over. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so there's nobody on the road.
And
He's
pulls
like,
her
"You're."
fucking pants down.
This was way before I met
This
you.
is fantasy.
And he's like, "Will you come in my car so I can get your information?"
She'll come.
And I'm just like,
She'll
"What?
come in your car.
What?" I have never had a police officer ask me to get in his front seat of his car so he can get my information.
That's happened to me quite a few
At
times.
2 o'clock in the morning, I was terrified. I had my phone on record.
If you're in the
It is
front seat,
scary.
you're fine. It's the back seat you don't want to go in.
Yeah.
Super
But
chat,
still, you don't know.
$4.99 from Blues Fan 84. This couple is awesome. She is so hot and with the tattoos, and he is cracking me up.
Hell yeah. Look
at you
That's
guys.
what I'm here for. I'm here for your pleasure.
Ooh.
Oh, well, there's with gay jokes again.
Advertising.
Yep.
Oh, see, you took it there, not me. I will
He
suck your dick.
does.
All right,
does.
let's go to this week's lifestyle lingo. This week's lifestyle lingo is airtight, which is defined by a scene where all available entrances are being used at once. It's in
I
this
prefer
because one of them is
orifices.
technically an exit. You are basically a human
why you gotta
USB
go
hub.
there? Why you gotta go there? You had a good thing going, then you had to say the word egg.
So, Tana, have you ever been airtight?
No.
No?
Airtight is double penetration and one in the mouth.
Yep. One in the ass, one in the pussy, one in the mouth.
And if you can get 2 in
Does
the
it
pussy-
count like if it's a dildo
No.
in him?
No.
No.
Have
So
I
if
been?
there's one thing I
No.
like, so I go through different, what do I want to search on Pornhub that day? And I say Pornhub, but I really mean like darkness porn and all the fucked up sites. Anyway, if there's one thing I like, it's like 3 guys just absolutely using one chick as a fuck toy. Just a
Free
a-
use.
A living fleshlight.
Like they're beating the shit out of her?
Just taking turns on her.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Borderline domestic violence. That's my
I
shit.
gotta be honest. If you take your time, if you're gentle, if you're patient, if you use the numbing lube, you can pulverize that little ass. But the amount of work that I have to put forth to do it takes
Yep.
like 45 minutes.
And like once I finish,
gotta loosen that
you
thing
got to
up.
get out. Like get out of there because
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Like get out.
That's why it's been a while since I've actually done anal because I feel like the last time I'm like, oh, I've done this before or whatever. And I was not. I was like, nope. Nope.
I enjoy
Yeah.
it.
I
I
don't-
enjoy
I
it,
don't
but
know
once
why.
I enjoyed it when I was drunk because I felt like a dirty little
the
slut,
orgasm
and I
is
love
great,
that
but once
part.
I do it, I'm done. You got to get out.
Oh my god, Tana, where the fuck did that come from? Just a dirty little slut got me paying attention.
Yeah.
Did you
Roll your
watch?
tongue,
Did you
that's
watch
good,
the
you sound-
episode where I gave a JOI tutorial or a foot job tutorial with a Stanley Cup?
It's hot with a Stanley Cup.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not doing it right now. No, I can't get my
I'm
feet up
knocking my
there.
shit over.
Also,
Calm
I
down.
just heard you roll your tongue. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
You could be on my roofing crew probably.
Nova's really good at it too.
He does look a little Mexican. I'm not gonna lie.
Does he? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think so. I look like a big Mexican.
Listen, knowing Drew, if he was Mexican, he'd kill himself. Anyway,
What you mean, Mr. Jesse?
moving on. How you know they call me Mr. Jesse?
Because I've heard them call you.
You know what? You want to get me hard? Call me Mr. Jesse.
No, I'm not. Nope. I can't say that on the podcast. That's for
I'm
sure.
sweating.
Life in Style STL is closing out the year with the Triple Xmas lingerie party, December 13th. Heated indoor pool, a fully themed room crawl, tamales, spiked cider, and a lingerie-only dance floor after 10 p.m. DJ, photos with Santa, and a full hotel takeover for open-minded couples and single women. Use promo code SWINGSNAUGHTY for a discount this week only. 20% off all those tickets. What?
So fuck you. So speaking of heated pool, why don't you fuckers ever swim? Nobody.
Nobody.
You
I
mean
can
at
answer this. I
parties?
can answer this.
I know
Because
this.
at that hotel,
wine.
there's an ordinance where they can only have a certain
It's a regulator on their heating
some kind of
element.
regulator on the heater on the pool, so the water's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to get in it.
Yeah.
So it is heated, so it's not like ice cold, but it is still way colder than you want. Now, at another one of the hotels,
It's
no
like
problems.
it's like
Yeah.
a
People are swimming all the time.
jacuzzi.
I will admit, I guess I remember at NSW there was people in the hot tub frequently.
At NSW, yeah, because that place, like, there's hot tubs, the pools outside are
Yeah.
fine.
Different
and stuff. Yeah.
locations.
Oh, also, speaking of NSW, if anybody listening is into sweaty sauna porn, I will meet you in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I'm actually like that shit. Like
So
a
do
chick with a
I.
little glisten.
never
Oh,
seen
give it to
that.
me.
Where's the chicks that wake up at 6 a.m. to work out and want to meet me in the sauna?
I don't do the sauna, but I'd try it again for if
Yeah.
I was getting banged in there.
Yeah.
He snuck me in the
Worth
steam
it.
room one time at
I
his
snuck
gym.
her in the steam room in the
And it
men's
was
locker room at my gym.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe. I was down by the cold hose. Like
That's how it was the last.
That's literally what was happening.
That's how it
was
was
like,
the
you
last
taken a couple
time that I
bites before.
tried.
and he's
Yeah,
just
never in a fucking
trying.
life.
I'm just like, I'm okay. I'm okay.
How did you get hard in a steam room? This isn't heat, just like an instant.
So I kind of I like to beat myself up a little bit.
All right, you
Yeah.
like pain.
Yeah, so
Like the struggle?
hotter I get, the more my chest feels like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. The more excited I kind of get.
Okay.
I'm surprised I haven't accidentally hung myself when I beat off, but anyway. Yeah. A little bit of self-loathing, a little bit of self-sabotage, you know. Beat the fuck out of me.
I love it. Well, you're just you're honest no matter what. I love it.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I've
ask me
learned
anything
that.
you
You
don't
ever
wanna
I've
ask.
learned
put the
that.
belt around your neck and
I just said I'm lucky I haven't hung myself.
well, I'm just making sure we're talking about the same thing here. A little autoerotic. You ever come in the room, Tana, wherever he's just hanging there by the belt and had to
Yeah.
string him down,
Yeah.
making his little mini earthquakes at 5 a.m.
Mini
Like
earthquakes.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no shit.
god.
Didn't you
What?
come in the room when I had your vibrator up my ass backwards or some shit?
I think so.
Backwards and sideways. No, sometimes I just want to feel a little pain. You know what I mean?
No.
What's wrong with that?
nope.
Hey, everybody
wanna feel
has
a little
different
pain?
pathways to pleasure, and that's a pathway to pleasure for
That's
some
why.
I like to
That's why.
inflict pain.
That's why I boxed a lot. I was never a good boxer, but I really got turned on when I got punched in the fucking mouth. Man. Something
You the only guy
about it.
boxing with a boner out there.
Yeah, that's what it was. You know, one thing you notice about those guys is when they get hit, they often smile real big, and it's because God, that feeling, you know.
You are an
$1
adrenaline junkie,
$1 super chat from Bearded Wonder, but he didn't put a super chat in there. So if you have something to say,
and I
say
don't think it
and we'll read
counted
it
as
up.
a super chat on there for some
No,
reason.
I think it has to be at least $2 to count as a super chat. I think.
that's
Dang
fine.
it.
I think there's because it won't let me change it to anything lower than
Well,
2.
hey, we have before the end of the episode to get 8 more super chats. I
more,
believe in you
8 more.
guys. You can do it.
Well, speaking of the end of the episode, segment 4, how lifestyle and content turn into lifelong friendships.
Aw, I'm feeling
Hopefully,
all
we haven't been
feelies.
friends that long,
You said
but
that already, dumbass.
no,
Oh.
In the
why-
beginning, he prefaced it.
Is
This
this
is
the
the
end of the
actual
podcast?
segment. No.
no, it's not.
Bummer.
That was a attempt at a segue to
Bummer.
move on.
The fucking producer's looking at me like wants to have sex. Oh
He probably does with you.
yeah, that's what I meant.
So, have you guys made more friends after being in the lifestyle than before?
We're not very friend people. I gotta
I
be
think
honest.
you guys are
fact
the
that
only
we-
friends
The
that-
fact that we hang out, don't say that to like. The fact that we can
Babe, we
replace,
have all the leverage.
we can replace you tomorrow. No, the fact that we hang out with you guys so much is interesting. We're not a very hangout. Who else do we hang out with? Everybody. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at
Anybody that's been to your house in the last 2 weeks is like, fuck that guy.
I've only seen that one Tinder couple there.
that. Well, let's stop there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's leave that alone.
Let's leave that one
Let's
alone.
leave that one alone.
Once again, you know who you are.
No, I mean
know who you are.
we've had lots of friends even before the lifestyle, but we found that it's
Yeah.
a lot easier to keep friends once you're in the lifestyle because one, you don't have to not talk about certain things
Right.
Yeah.
with them, and everybody kind of treats you the same way no matter what
Yeah.
once you're in, and you have reasons to hang out because. Whenever I'm trying to hang out with my non-lifestyle friends, I'm like, it better be centered around an activity.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be bored as shit.
Yeah.
Because, like, oh, you don't want to go out for a drink? Well, I don't really drink. You know why I stopped drinking? Because I joined the lifestyle for a couple of reasons. The only reason I went out drinking before was to try to get some ass
Pick up bitches.
and like find a girlfriend or fuck somebody.
Yeah.
That's it. And at the lifestyle parties, I'm already gonna fuck somebody. I don't need to drink to have the fun.
It's funny you say that. So I am kind of battling with the fact that I'm kind of the opposite. At the lifestyle parties, I
Go
know
all
I'm going to
out.
have sex, and it's more of the thrill of the hunt for me. I would rather have sex with the Pizza Hut delivery driver or the DoorDash girl or the Amazon girl because it's the thrill of the chase for me. So that's why a lot of times at the parties you might see me just sitting in the playroom watching because I know it sounds fucked up, but it's too easy. I like to play with my food before I eat it a little bit. If
He's
you
that creeper
want
in the
me,
corner.
make me work for it and don't give it to me. That's how you get me
Yeah.
to want you.
Make them buy your videos
Yeah.
first.
As soon as I think I have to work for it, I'm out.
You guys are
I'm out.
opposite.
Yeah.
He is. He's like, don't make me work.
So there's a couple that's newer to the lifestyle, and she absolutely wants the guy to work for it. And as soon as I figured that out, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not interested at all. Couldn't be less interested. No, I don't want it.
But I get that, though, about, like,
But yeah, you're over there like, can't wait.
Well, listen, no, I like that. I think
I
that's.
zoned out when I
I
read.
think that's with me with like converting vanillas. There's something that's like super hot about being like, you know that they're not, but maybe let's see if they have that kinky side. Let's see what I can unlock.
So, that's a great point. We've had couples that have been like, we've never swapped. We don't swap. And I'm like,
That sounds like a challenge.
Let's go up with them back to the room. And that's what I mean. It's the thrill of the hunt. Also, the bougie Barbie says, next time Jesse and I are going to roll
BJJ
style.
Just like
So,
you and Drew.
I'm guessing BJJ
Brazilian
stands for
Jiu-Jitsu.
Blowjob Jesse. If we roll, that is consensual, non-consensual, and I will fuck you.
So she mentions that because we were at, was it NSW or was
No,
it
it
New
was a
Year's?
Halloween party.
Halloween
Halloween,
party.
yeah.
And she came over and she put her hands on me. And I like
She
went
put her hands on me.
and I went for a single leg takedown because like I don't do jujitsu, but I watch enough
Which
to
single
know
leg?
some basics.
Knowing you probably just reached down with an arched back. Did you sweep it?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
swept,
shoot
yeah,
for it?
I,
All
I
right.
shot it. I took her down, but here's what happened. She weighs a lot less than me.
Oh,
and,
is that who it is?
And yeah,
Oh, I know exactly
and
who that is.
So
now.
I get her into.
I thought I was talking to somebody else.
No, I
Okay.
get her into mount, okay?
Yeah.
And she starts doing the fucking
I
hips
saw-
and the
I was
legs.
there.
And my immediate thought was, oh fuck, she actually knows what to do. I might lose. And if I lose in front of all these people, I have to jump out of this fucking building.
And I'm pretty sure after that, you gave her rug burn on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, that's hot. I
Oh my
like doing
gosh.
that.
That happened.
Come back again.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I was in some dude's wife's asshole about that time that was happening.
I think on that couch you were eating pussy,
Was I?
and then I was in the Czech glory hole.
Such a munch.
See, this is how wild the parties get. Like, I am literally rolling on the ground, like, fighting with Bougie Barbie while he's got his nose in some asshole and somebody else is eating some pussy off to
And
the
I'm
side.
getting fucked in
Yeah.
the Czech glory hole, just
That
getting
happened.
loads of cum.
Yeah.
And
it's-
I'm just sitting on the couch watching.
Yeah, you're just like, what is going on? What is my
we haven't
life?
mentioned one of my best memories is when me and Montana, just at the same exact time, one couple wanted me, another couple wanted Montana. We looked at each other. We were like, good, ready, break, and away we went.
Nice.
And she goes, and I really wanted to take my time. I really liked this couple, and she took a lot less time than me. Probably because you're so hot, he probably busted quick. But anyway, after I got done in my room, I realized it had been about 2 hours, and this bitch took my cell phone, my fucking room key. Everything was in her fanny pack, right? So it's 3 a.m. I go up to the room, knock, no answer. I go down to the desk, say I need a new key. I get a new key. I go up to the room. She's not in there. And then it just kind of all starts to set in, And the couple she went off with, he's a ripped ass fucking, I think he was a police officer, if I remember right. And I had just met him a couple hours ago, and it's like, fuck.
Valid.
Where the fuck is she? You know what I mean? And we were just, it was actually like a movie scene. I would come down off the elevator and I'd say to the front desk,
Have it
have
go
you
up.
seen Montana? And she said, they just went up the elevator as you got off of this elevator. So it was literally a movie scene where doors are opening and closing.
He was over there freaking out, and
I didn't have my
found-
fucking phone or anything. Yeah.
I texted the group chat. I said, "Which one of you have my boyfriend?"
Yeah.
Oh, I
And I
remember
guess-
seeing that in the group
So
chat.
then they all band together and there was like a fucking search party
Yeah.
for me, like a goddamn murder
That's how
mystery.
naked I feel
Yeah.
though without my phone.
Yeah, so if you ever
I
see
don't like
anybody
it.
in the comments saying we can manhunt for Jesse again, that's what
Or
they're
we
talking
found him.
about.
He's right
we
here.
found him. He's right here. Yeah, yeah. Also, if the elevator door ever opens and you see me fucking somebody, just
the
get
other
in.
way
I
and
love
join
fucking
in
on
there.
those elevators. I do. Also, at times that you shouldn't be fucking, like
7:30 in the morning.
No, I'm talking Friday, 3 p.m. Everybody getting there. They're all fully dressed, coming out of their normal life, ready to get wild. They open the elevator, boom, I'm having sex.
Whether they know it or not.
Yeah. It's still, it feels wrong still when you just got there and it's 3:30. Oh, this.
He's
defying me.
You're not supposed to talk.
That's what the parties are for.
Yeah.
the normal guests haven't even checked out yet.
Yeah. No shit, right? Yeah. Hey, how about the first lifestyle party we went to? Completely different organization. By the way, we'll never go to a lifestyle party that's not Life In Style.
No.
Amen.
Because of
Amen
the
to that.
experiences.
So, yeah,
but I'm just going to say, not only was everyone there a senior citizen, and boy, do they love us.
Fresh meat.
Do you remember the Little League baseball team checking in?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You've got everybody. I hand on the Bible. Hand on the Bible. For
so
what it's
it was
worth.
only
I know
a
this is a
2-4
fucking swingers
takeover.
podcast, but hand on the Bible. Go ahead.
It was only a 2-4 takeover, so room
2-4
3 and
takeover.
4.
Terrible idea.
So-
But the Halloween party dance
The
was in the
ballroom
main
was
ballroom
yeah.
on the main
So
floor.
you had to wear clothes to get downstairs.
Here comes sexy Velma with no panties on. There goes little Jimmy in his fucking baseball uniform.
Yeah,
it
see,
was
I
the
don't-
craziest shit I ever saw in
I
my
don't-
life.
I don't get down with that shit.
I'd be
That
pissed.
really happened. Yeah.
That
Look,
would
I
mess
make
me
porn
up.
for a living, and if I took my son to a baseball tournament and that shit was, I'd be fucking furious.
Yeah.
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 I don't know who ran that
It was
because
a
it was
mess.
Well, it was
horrible. I was the
poorly
youngest.
run.
Youngest.
We've been invited to a
Youngest.
couple of really
So that's a
sketchy-
common theme, though. So when we first got in the lifestyle, that was before Life and Style. That was pretty much, and I get where the stereotype comes in that it's like swingers are just old, crusty people that.
Yeah.
That's
you
how
know,
it was
I don't
on
call
that one.
myself
And
a swinger. I don't like the term. I don't know why.
It doesn't matter if you like the term, that's what you are.
yeah.
Okay, fuck you.
You can say ethically non-monogamous. That's
But
the
no,
that's the
that
hipster
one-
term.
There's a
now.
lot of groups that don't like the terms.
Yeah, I'm a mammal. I have sex with things.
Things?
Things.
Hopefully mostly other mammals.
But anyway, no, I get what you
Anyway.
guys were saying when it's like
Anyway.
when you've seen, especially when you started that, and like thank goodness you guys pushed through and found Life and Style and stuff like
No,
that.
yeah, we went
because-
there and then we took a break because it was just like
Yeah, I remember looking at him
Although,
after.
the more I think about
our
it, the
first
more
time.
going into one of those senior citizen swinger parties starts to sound pretty good.
How so? Elaborate.
Just stick them two on them
Okay,
senior citizens.
but-
It'd be kind of fun.
I was like 22, 23 whenever we first started swinging, right?
Yep.
And then walking in and like the crowd is like 50 plus, and that's
That happened.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy doing the tickets at the door or whatever, he goes, hey, I'm going to give you guys some advice. Either no one is going to want to fuck you because you're young, or everyone is.
I didn't
weird-
like
weird
that. I
advice.
Yeah, me
didn't.
neither.
I
The
didn't
first
like
one's weird,
how
the
all
second
the
one makes
eyes were
sense.
on me. Like
Like a
every time I
piranha.
walked, I
Yes.
could see everybody. Everybody was looking at me. I'm just like,
Too much all at one time. You're like, thank you, I like to be checked out,
Yeah.
but
yeah,
not like you're gonna eat me.
Yeah, she took one for the team that night. That's
yeah. It was
all I'm
horrible.
gonna say.
It was horrible.
Look-
Buddy must have
Have
had
you
some
ever
money
seen,
because he was 70, but his wife was
You
about 30.
ever seen like
She was
Keeper by the
looking good.
Dozen where they have like 13, 15 kids and he has like white hair?
Yeah, cheaper by the
You seen it?
dozen, Sure.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what the
yeah.
that's what the man looked like.
yeah.
And then every
Like a
time
Monopoly
he
guy?
That's an attractive older man.
no, he didn't. His
Well.
hair looked like that. I can't even remember his face.
Well, you know what?
Wow.
I
Yes.
So we're
yes.
talking about right now.
That's who I was
Yeah.
trying to think of
I
his
remember
last
this.
name.
I mean, if I got a fucking old dude, Steve Martin's
I
not the
remember
worst.
he had white hair. I remember that he had a
Regis
cock
Philbin. That's
ring
one I
around his
wouldn't
balls.
Oh yeah.
Remember Regis who wants to be a
yes.
millionaire? That's a
Regis.
nasty looking old dude. Yeah.
Yes.
So some people might think that's hot. Some people might think that it's not.
Every once in a while, I look at some young old porn. Yeah. You got to. Grandpa, what are you doing? No, all right.
So this week, in our hot or not segment, we'll go around the horn here. My hot for the week is actually chess. Jesse got me into playing chess, hyped himself up. He was a grandmaster or some shit. And then, have I lost?
He's a fucking autistic savant. also, he said, I've played 10 games of chess in my life. He
Yeah.
castles. He starts learning the rows and columns and starts saying A4 to B fucking 11. And then starts playing people online and then starts telling me I have to be white because those are the strategies I've been studying. It's fucking stupid as shit.
Yeah, I went to his house and there was a chessboard set up, and I was like, oh shit, he has a chessboard set up. I'm gonna get fucking destroyed. But you know what? I've played like half a dozen times or so. Let's give it a shot. And so I sat down there, and then whenever I castled, he was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "It's castling." You know, and
I know-
he's like,
I knew what castling
I know, but you were
was.
like, "What the like?" You were saying,
I
"What
mean,
the fuck is that?" It's like,
that?
"What are
As
you
in
doing?"
You played
Because
10 games and you castled?
yeah, because somebody did it to me, and I was like, "Hey, I don't think you could do that. That doesn't seem like a thing that's possible." And
Mr.
then
Rules.
so they told me,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense. You protect the king back there. I got it." And so I did that, and he was just dumbfounded, and I beat him.
I was
and
dumbfounded that you fucking lied to me. You hustled me. You pool sharked me is what you did.
I literally had only played about a half a dozen times, and
Yeah.
and then it got its hooks in me, and I immediately started looking up like, okay, what are some different openings, and how do you defend against different openings and things like that. So
Keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. What else have you been learning?
download chess.com, the app. There's lessons in there and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff, and it's helped me quite a bit.
Yep. Yep. and
This
then you
guy
go
over
and you
here.
tell your friends that you are not very good at chess, and I am sitting behind you like, I guess that makes me literally fucking terrible. So,
Well, to be fair, that 18-year-old dude that came to your house was better than both of us,
I don't know anything
for
about
sure.
That. I don't know anything about that. I can tell you this. I
think he worked for Mr. Jesse on the roof.
I take a gummy, and I take a gummy before me and Drew play chess, and I will literally look up at him and be like, "Is it my move?" And he'll say, "I have told you it was your move 5 times, and I've been waiting on you to move for 30 minutes."
If we ever play chess with a timer, I will never lose. Ever.
No,
You can set it to 30 minutes.
No, you'll never lose with a timer.
Never lose.
But
No.
this is the thing with you, though, and I think everybody can observe this by now that knows you halfway, is that anything that you choose to pick up, you're annoyingly good just as a base start of everything, because I think you played a lot of video games and you're just very strategically minded and all that, and that's great.
I was
and
a lot better at
I'm
ping pong
jealous
today
of
than you
that.
thought I was going to be, too.
But
Than I
you
thought you were
always,
going to be, but I fuck way better than you.
yeah, but you always.
When it works.
What?
Oh my gosh!
What?
But you always
You
will
want
pick
to
up
fuck each
something.
other and find out?
Yeah, I'm hard right now.
That's the 4th gay reference.
You will always pick up something and stick with it until you master it, and then you'll be bored.
And then
and move
I'll
on.
be bored and I'll move on
Where's
to
the
something else.
fucking comments? Let's go. Get
Yeah,
these
where's the
fuckers
super
talking.
chats?
Yeah, I
y'alls?
want to play. What are we playing? Dirty game
One
night.
comment
We're
and I'll
doing dirty
smack
game
the
night.
shit out of the producer right now. Any comment.
Oh my gosh!
So let's go around. Erica, what's your hot for the week? What's going on?
I've had several things. Other than my like freakishly freaky Friday night, I forget what the other.
She acts
thing
like we don't
was.
do this segment every single
Shit,
week.
I
I'm
know,
learning
no,
what
but
it is. I get
the
it.
problem is because I was trying to think of what was hotter, and then I forgot my other thing. But I don't know. I think Tinder's been hot lately. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I matched with an 18-year-old girl today, and she immediately annoyed the fuck out of me.
You said that.
I think you called this yourself. You're like, the idea of fucking an 18-year-old girl sounds really hot, as long as they don't talk.
As long as I don't have to talk to her.
So,
Yep.
question: is it still catfishing if her pictures are on the Tinder? And
That's
I'm
literally the definition of catfishing.
But what if she's actually? No, it's not, because then they show up and she's fucking there.
Okay, so what confuses me is that it's
a bait and
his-
switch is what it is, because then you're
Yeah.
adding yourself to it.
All right.
It is his Tinder profile. It's his. It's marked as a male. You can't have on
Can't
Tinder,
have joint accounts.
but it's marked as a male.
But you can have a double date account.
So every male that matches has his thing set as
Gay.
exactly.
Yep. Or bi. One or the other.
So like,
5th gay reference.
but
So he's only
it's
searching
like-
for bi and gay dudes.
What the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
but then in the
No,
chat
I
there's
said
nothing
it to
like
women.
that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but no. Your
you-
profile, you have her pictures, but your profile set as a man.
Our pictures. I have, I have pictures of us.
Yeah.
My profile is set to a man.
But
And I
right.
can
So if your
select-
profile is set to a man, everybody that is seeing you has theirs set to searching for men.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, so you're saying that every male that so when I change it to men when I want somebody to come over and fuck her, you're saying that every
They're in it for you, bud.
male,
Yeah, they're searching for dudes.
that explains a lot. That explains a
Oh
lot.
no!
No, we found on Tinder you can do a double date profile.
Fuck
so
that.
you each have your own profile, but
Fuck
then you
that.
like link them with a double date, and so that you get matched with other couples and
that.
stuff.
I'm so sick of Tinder banning me. I can't even stand it.
I've
Just
been
Google-
banned a couple
it's just
times.
Google
but-
Voice. It's
I
no
know,
big deal.
but they keep making me verify my account with biometrics.
Tana, do you have a hot for the week? What's something good that's going on in your life this week, or in the last couple weeks? We'll say
Nothing.
nothing good
Oh,
in your
for
whole
the love
life.
of fucking God.
And here I thought you were
No,
talking
but-
about graduating from tattoo school or whatever the hell
Oh,
it's called.
my apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship.
Yeah.
That's it.
That wasn't this week. That was like
I said in
month
the last
ago.
few weeks. Okay, it's not like you've ever been on here before.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, except for the service at Dave and Buster's. Whoever runs at Dave and Buster's
whoever
up
runs
there,
at Dave and
fuck
Buster's,
off.
fucking no,
You
don't fuck
suck.
off. Kill yourself. The fuck?
Unalive. We have to edit that now.
What? Oh,
Can't say that.
did I say that? Oh.
Now, you can say all kinds of shit, but now we're going to be demonetized. Unalive. Unalive.
Yeah, take your kids with you anyway.
Oh my God.
No, seriously, that service that night was unacceptable. That's all
It was
I'm gonna say.
ridiculous.
Yep.
And it's
I
like,
mean, we had 20 plus
but they
people.
knew.
So,
They knew
Yeah,
in
you
advance.
guys called in.
Yeah, I called in and
advance.
said I couldn't send
And
a
there was
reservation.
nobody else really there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, shout out to the dude at Dave and Buster's, little Asian dude with the suit that works
Oh,
there
yeah,
for
the bouncer?
fighting off those 15-year-old kids.
There's a lot.
It was
Yes.
a hell of a show. I don't know the control that but there was a 15-year-old kid who was bigger than him in his face, telling him that he was going to spit on him right now, and
That guy needs a raise.
And yeah, he
I was
actually did a really-
observing.
he
You
did
know,
a
what,
really
I don't know
great
what he
job.
makes, but they need to double it.
Yeah.
He did a really great job. Yeah.
Oh, what about you, Jesse? You got something that's really cool happening this week?
Oh my god, my buddy invited me to this nerdy ass fucking game night, and this dude's wife got super drunk and like seduced the shit out of me. Just very seductive.
They're getting divorced now.
That's terrible. My door is always open. Anyway, no, yeah, it was just super hot. Everybody's focusing on the game. We're focusing on, you know, like I don't know if it was the little sneakiness. It wasn't sneaky because he knew that we were sitting right next to him, but just the little role play of touching under the table. And
You guys were honeymoon phasing. It's kind of gross.
And I'll be honest, I got a little bit of a cheat kink. I do.
Mm-hmm.
If you get Montana separated at a party, I strongly encourage you to try to pull it and throw it in her face that Jesse has a cheat kink. Because if she comes back and says that she just got fucked in the bathroom, I'm busting.
Instantly.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
There's a
I'm
correct
loving
word
it.
for that. You are a cuck.
Yeah, but yeah, easy.
It's
on
a
the
little
C
cookie
word.
side.
That's a vicious word.
He doesn't like,
I don't like being called a
technical
cuck.
terms.
You know why I don't
There's
like
al-
it? Because these Facebook
Labels.
douchebags.
He's also a smell
Labels.
dude, so if you say the word pheromone, he'll gag.
Pheromones
I
and
don't
poop.
like.
He hates them both.
I get the
Here we
label
go.
though because there's so many different flavors to like a word, but as soon as you say cuck, like everybody thinks like negative connotations, and people think that like any guy in the lifestyle, like if you're a swinger and you're the dude, you're cuck, and
By
that's not.
definition, that is actually true because
Okay.
you're letting someone else rail your wife.
But
That's-
because of the negative connotations that people put on cuck, people think automatically the bad, like, oh, you never play, you just sit there.
whenever I think of cuck, I think of a guy that lets other guys bang his wife and he never gets any ass.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
And he's
Yeah,
probably
it's a
being
little
humiliated the whole
derogatory.
time.
Yeah, so why would you want to commit to a label like that when...
Well,
Fuck
I
no.
will admit, I am a total fucking cuck, unfortunately. If you are respectful, kind, man, your girlfriend is so hot. There's a good chance. There's a lot of these guys think that nobody wants to give them their girlfriend or wife unless it's an even trade. And I'll be honest, I don't really like people like that. I don't like people that are like eye for an eye. If my wife does, if that's your rule, great, make it known, no problem. But it's not my style. I don't have to have an even trade if I want to give it to you. So.
There you go.
guess
It's
a little bit of a
easy.
property.
Yeah, well, that's your lifestyle pet peeve. Mine is the unicorn hunters. It's like a couple, then he's like, if they're trying to find a single chick, whatever, that doesn't bother me. When they're trying to like poach the wife of the other couple, that shit gets on my nerves. I'm like, are you stupid? Like, I'll slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I get that all the time in my DMs.
So
Yeah.
my not for the week is just the cold weather. It fucking sucks. I can't stand snow.
Oh, no,
I don't
that was
like
gonna
it.
be my hot.
I want to go down to Florida just so I can be in, like, I know it's going to be colder than what you think of when you go to Florida.
Yeah.
It's
but
like it's gonna be fall, so it's be
great.
Yeah.
Fall's the
Crisp.
best. Fall is the best.
I was going to say shoveling snow because there is something. It was the prettiest snow when I woke up. It was like the cool air, and I
You're
was all
hot as
bundled up
shoveling
and
snow?
warm. Yes.
Okay.
Because I was all bundled up and like just being outside. I am like that old man that loves to go out and cut his grass. Like I get out there and with a shovel, and it's just so good. And I shoveled my neighbor's driveway, talked to neighbors. It was just a good time.
no way.
So good.
I will not be outside shoveling
I
snow.
love it.
It's not
I
happening.
love getting a little sweaty in the cold.
What else
Last
what
year
else
I
you
had
with
to
the
do it.
neighbors? Anything else you do with the neighbors? No? Okay.
Not around here.
Drinking
Yeah.
around the fire. That's
Yeah.
it.
All neighbors stay the fuck away from her.
Stop.
Boring.
We did have a guy drive by once and was like, "Hey, I spilled some soda on my car. Can you like spray it off?" Because she's
This
outside with a
was
hose.
like the first year that we moved in. I don't.
Balls
I
on that
still.
guy. You gotta respect it.
I still don't even know actually who that is, but I think it was other neighbors.
I don't know.
Some-
Doesn't matter. You just
know.
came in and told me that, and I was like, "Yeah, it's because he thought you were hot." You're like, "Oh, what?" And I was like, "Fucking duh."
Yeah.
Tana,
Stop.
what's something that like kind of annoys you this week, besides being here
Well-
right now?
$100 says it's about me.
Why wouldn't it be?
What did you do to piss me off this week?
Hey, no, fuck no. What? No, answer the question.
I don't think you did anything.
Answer the question. What annoyed you this week?
Nothing. I mean,
Your
The
fucking
cold.
nose ring
You don't
fell
like
off.
the cold?
Hold on.
I did.
You already told us that nothing great has happened this week, and
well, my
also
life is
nothing.
pretty boring, so I do the same shit. Sorry, same stuff every day.
You can say
You
shit.
can. Yeah.
I wake up, get my kid ready for school, do stuff around the house, I pick her up. That is literally what I do.
So nothing exciting has happened. So that is saying that we need to make your life a
Something
little bit
crazy
more
needs to happen in
exciting.
the next day or two.
But I mean, Florida is
I
coming
got
up.
the carpenter coming over and the cleaning lady tomorrow, and he's bringing a helper. Maybe we could do a carpenter gangbang.
All
I'll be
right.
at work, sadly.
Aw.
Well, at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Fuck tattoo
It
artists,
says
so I can
they
wake up
said
till
super
goddamn
chat's
noon.
not working.
He said super chat is not working. I don't
Super
know
chat
why.
is not working.
Try a different numerical value.
You probably just need a higher dollar amount. That's all.
Need to hire a new producer.
I don't have anything to do with it.
No, he does
It's not
not.
mine.
I'm just taking shots at the only guy not talking because I'm a bitch. Oh, is that what it is? They
fight
can't
back.
hear you talking right now?
Normally he does, but whenever we
No,
have
I just
four,
hit the
we're all
I just hit the super chat link in there and it pops up with my payment info, so
Oh,
it's
look,
working for me.
Pina Colada Lover says, great group, great first time view. Well, thank you. Welcome. Make
Hey.
sure that you're subscribed.
Yeah,
and
the show's
follow
usually
us.
way better than this, honestly.
Oh no, this is a funny one. I love it. I'm sweating over here just laughing so much. It's great.
You have something that annoys you this week? Something that's not hot at all? Something you don't like?
What really
Something-
grinds your gears?
What grinds your gears?
That guy didn't let me fuck his wife that night that I was at the game chat, or that I was at the game night.
Yeah, it really
Sad.
pisses
She
me off when guys always
seduced me
fuck their
real
wives.
bad. She seduced me real bad, and then Montana ended
He
up going
told you
home.
though. In fairness, he said,
did warn you
"Hey,
multiple
she's gonna
Not
do this."
tonight. Yeah. Yeah, he did say not tonight. But anyways, then that kind of changed. They looked at me and they said, "You want to ride home?" And I'm thinking in my head, "You got to go a fucking hour out of your way, my guy. What are you doing right now?"
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get some in the back
So I
seat
was
while
like,
you was driving.
So we had a lot of fun in the back seat. And then they pulled into my driveway, and at the end of the driveway, he fucked her in like 15-degree weather, and I'm just standing there like a pervert beating my dick, right? And I'll be honest, I'm a manipulative motherfucker. The whole time I was driving with him, I was like, the best way for him to let me fuck his wife, because they don't swap. So I'm like, the best way for him to let me fuck his wife is for me to just kiss his ass. Kiss his ass. God damn, you got big dick, man. What the fuck? Man, I could never fuck your wife like you can. You got a nice ass car, dude. You be nice to your rich husband. Anyway, so I'm doing that bullshit the whole drive there, and he's a smart guy. He knows what the fuck I'm doing.
Yep.
Anyways, flash forward. It's 10 degrees. I'm at the end of my driveway. He's
Beating your dick, just being like, "What
He's
the fuck am I
pounding her
doing?"
puss, bent over the car, and he's like, "Okay, I'm too cold. I gotta stop." And I'm like, "Hey, can I maybe get 2 minutes in it?" And he's like, not tonight. And I literally told him he didn't
Did you
have
cry
to give me.
and jerk
well,
off with
no,
your
I did.
tears?
I was so butthurt that my driveway's like a half mile long, and they fucked at the end of it, and it was 10
just walked
degrees.
up.
And I told him, I was like, "You ain't got to give me a ride up to my house." He was like, "What? I'll give you a ride up to your house." And I was like, "No, have a good one."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Aw.
Anyway,
So you were right up there. Oh, hey,
but-
we got another super
so if
chat.
anybody wants to
That
come
works.
fuck
Hey.
me, I would appreciate it.
$5 super chat from Sports Radio
fuck,
fan
even
says,
if it's a
"Awesome
pity fuck."
podcast tonight. Been laughing out loud for over an hour. This podcast keeps getting better."
Yeah.
Good
Special-
job, guys.
Special guest.
You guys are carrying the
Special
show
guest.
This is
here.
them two.
I know.
Look
exactly.
at it.
I love it. Actually, this is entertaining.
He and I just on a podcast about random shit. Would
Now
talk,
we have to.
like
now
the,
we have to do this at least once a month because
No.
you guys.
I have to point out a fact here. You know why this is happening? This is dynamic is happening because both of you guys are not on your phones and you're having normal human fun conversations. And this is how it is at parties.
He's always on his fucking phone.
No. Listen, so are you. But
No.
we're always working. I get it. But like, this is how we met at parties, and this is we're talking, and you guys are laughing, and it's fun. I think we need to do this more. Put your phones away.
God, I miss when they couldn't vote
You're so
Yeah.
bad.
or drive or work.
What amendment gave him the right to vote? Do you know?
What amendment?
Yeah, what amendment gave women the right to vote?
The fucked up one. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to unamend it, right?
Unamend it. Yeah.
I believe it's the 19th, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Just random shit pops in my head because I always make the joke like the 19th
the
amendment.
19th Amendment?
Yeah, the
They gave
19th
women
amendment
the
was the
right to
fucking worst one ever.
Stop.
God damn, is there that many fucking amendments?
Oh, there's a lot of amendments.
Oh,
bro.
I thought
I'm
there
not
was
an
only.
archaeologist.
I thought there was only 19. So.
No, there's a lot of amendments.
26.
I think
Radio fan.
I think that's it.
Is this fucking shit over?
Oh, hey, there's another one.
$5 super chat from 562 J Ryan. Knocked elevator head off my bucket list
Oh,
a while ago.
nice.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I still have not had head in an elevator.
So pause. Somebody send another super bullshit
Super
so we
chat.
can keep this podcast going for a minute. If you don't, we're getting off. Anyways, you've never had head in an elevator?
I have not. I've never had sex in an elevator or had head in an elevator.
Why?
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive.
I don't know
You
about
got
that.
naked in an elevator once. I have pictures of it.
I did. and
But we didn't
that
do
was-
anything in there.
That was at that party, though, like you guys said, where they didn't have the whole hotel.
No.
And there were people.
Yeah.
There were.
Love that.
Ours was on a cruise ship. The pictures I have of you naked
Oh,
was on
sorry.
a cruise
I
ship.
was,
Yeah.
I was thinking about the
Our cruise ship
parties
hotel was glass. Go ahead.
that we went
Elevator.
before Life and Style that it was split, and people were wanting to see if they could catch a peek of
Yeah.
stuff. So these I mean, they weren't kids, but I mean, they were
Hurry
not
up
of
with the
age.
comments,
We're
we're
trying to
getting
get
off.
in there and trying to peek at stuff, and we were like, this is awkward.
We went on a cruise.
Speaking of
And-
cruises, let's touch base on that in a second.
So we went on a cruise, and
Basket cruise.
there were 2 cousins on the cruise. We were 24 and 22, or no, I guess we were a little older, 26 and 24. These guys were probably 21, 22, 23, something like that.
I should have been more aggressive.
And she wasn't aggressive enough, but
yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm going to gangbang you with these 2 cousins.
Fuck yeah. I mean,
Let's
my
do it.
been
Wanted it.
dicking down
And
bitches
we
since
were at
99.
they had like several nightclubs on the cruise ship and all that, and I was like, yeah, go dance with them, whatever, like let's do
Fuck
this.
yeah.
And then I was like, hey guys, she's wearing a tiny little dress, no panties, she's looking and I was like, we're gonna go back to the room and just grab something to drink. You guys want to come back with us? He's like, nah, we got to be back to our parents, you know, because it's getting kind of late and blah blah. And I was like, what a bunch of fucking morons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she was like dancing on them and like asking if they like share stuff. Like
they were asking me how they pick up this other chick, and I'm like, sometimes you just gotta ask, like being
Yeah.
like, and I was like, well, maybe they weren't interested in me.
You know, I dropped the ball just recently. We took the bike to, I don't even know what it was, the Rat Run or something, big, huge bike event in Grafton. And there was a wet t-shirt contest. And Tana really broke out of her shell. She got soaked.
I love it.
I told
I
her.
should have won.
I told we ain't gonna go into all that. Calm down. I told
I'm
her,
fighting for
you know,
you.
the more you tease, the more you show, you'll beat these raggedy.
I showed
ass.
everything. Well, I didn't show
I saw some
everything.
pictures.
Turn her fucking mic off so she can't interrupt me. But anyway, she did really well, and she had her butt out. She was flashing the top of the pussy crack and just.
I was doing great
really
until
pushing it.
until the dude was like, I think I was 2 and she was 1 or 2, or I was 4 and she was 1. They're like 1 or 4, 1 or 4. Like it was a tie.
41.
We were tied, and she goes, "We should do a twerk contest." I'm just like,
And then you won the tour contest.
I'm out.
And then you won the tour contest.
I don't think I did.
These details don't matter. Get
I
to
don't
the
know.
good
After the
details.
twerk contest,
She won the tour contest. They all knew her, and she won every year. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is after that, everybody was coming up to Montana, telling her how good she did, that she got robbed, how hot she was, and I fucking dropped the ball. We were looking for a place to bone, right? And we walk past these 2 younger dudes. They're like 19, 20. They're throwing a football, and they go, "Oh, number 4." Number 4, you look so good. And I didn't have the balls to be like, hey, I'm looking for a spot to fuck number 4 right now. You guys want to tag along? I just didn't have the guts to say it.
Damn
So I watched them watch her walk away with me, and then we went and snuck off and fucked. But ever
Missed
since,
opportunities,
ever
missed
since I've been jerking
connections.
off to us gangbanging her
Okay,
behind
so
that
missed
semi-truck.
connections in Grafton.
Missed connections in Grafton. Yeah,
will be there next
if you
year.
thought number 4 was hot, I wanted you to fuck her.
$2 super chat from Bearded Wonder 94. We need naughty game night. Drew seen the goodies. So yeah, I did see his wife's girlfriend. I don't know, goodies on Discord the other night. Her name was Tiny Tatted, and I was like, oh well, hey.
Shit. I
was
love
like,
tiny
hey.
and tatted.
I was like, hey, I think the only girl in this Discord I haven't seen naked yet is her. So let's see it. And he's like, I was like, post a picture, and he goes, I got you one better. And he turned on the webcam and went over. She's very tiny, she's very tatted, and she's very tittied.
And I was gonna say, didn't she have nipple piercings and like a star or something
God.
like that?
Yep.
It was really hot.
Tiny tatted Des.
Yep, that's
Yes.
it. That's
Add us
her.
on
That's
Facebook,
her.
Yep.
Montana Truman
Hey,
and Jesse Taylor.
So I'm
No, it's
saying
TanaNicole
this is an
on-
orgy that can happen here. We got the 2 tatted chicks and we got the milfy going on all at one time. Let's
The
get
not
it going.
tatted basic bitch.
Listen, I don't have any tattoos either, and something tells me that Bearded Wonder 94 is going to have tattoos.
So speaking of cruises, are we gonna fill?
I'm in. Tell me when.
We're gonna fill our kids' memories with an Alaskan cruise.
I would
You
love
okay
to do
with
that.
Alaska?
Yeah,
I would
that's
love
fine
to
with
do
me.
that.
It's gonna be expensive. I'm thinking Disney.
Fuck.
Don't want it to be Disney.
No, I don't care. That's just.
So you're like, I think me and you have similar beliefs on going to Disney. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't really appeal to that, right?
Not really.
But don't you?
It's a lot of-
When all the magic is packed into one boat, wouldn't you rather just fork up the money and experience it on the boat? That way you can at least not be the
Yes.
piece of shit that never took your kid to fucking Disney.
And you're moving, and you don't have to walk all around Disney World and
Yeah.
lines and lines
So
and lines.
Alaska can be for the parents, us,
Yep.
the excursions, the salmon hatcheries, and all that bullshit.
I would
And then
love
the
to
boat,
try caviar.
The boat can be for the
I'll
kid.
do it with you.
The
I want
kids.
to try it so bad.
It'll just be like $15,000 a piece.
Fuck. All right, I'm out.
just kidding. It's not that much. It's not that much.
wanna
Hey,
go-
it's time to move on to the tip
Yeah.
of the week.
Yeah, maybe we ain't getting that trip.
We need more $5 donations for the
A lot more. All right, this week's tip is the grass isn't always greener. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. People dramatically underestimate the chaos they invite into their own lives when they begin to imagine that perfection is not only possible, but owed to them. And you see this in the lifestyle constantly. Someone has a good relationship. Maybe their dynamic is good, a cohesive friend circle, but suddenly they're fantasizing about something better, shinier, more extreme. And it's precisely this naive idealism that collapses the very stability that they depend on. Because the moment you start comparing your real life to a fantasy version of someone else's, you're already going to start losing. The fantasy has no rough edges, no arguments, no scheduling conflicts, no insecurities. Real life does. Real people do. And that's what makes real relationships meaningful. Erica and I have watched couples chase greener grass until they're standing on scorched earth, burned friendships, broken trust, no community left to fall back on. And the biggest tragedy is that they had something good, not perfect, not storybook, but good. And they dismissed it because it convinced themselves that something out there was better. The lifestyle gives you endless opportunity for novelty, and novelty is intoxicating. It's the novelty that entices you into the lifestyle in the first place. But the truth is, you need to appreciate what you already have. Your partner, your friends, your sense of belonging, the laughter around a bonfire, the fact that your kids play together. These are not small things. These are the foundations on which your actual life is built. So when you chase perfection, you risk dismantling the very architecture that makes joy possible. Good is not the enemy. Good is the path. Perfect is the mirage that pulls you off the road. So don't sabotage your own life by believing that your happiness is always somewhere else. That's how people stay miserable forever. Instead, cultivate what's already in front of you. Build your garden, water it, and you may find that the grass you have is exactly the green that you've earned.
That was deep.
Can I get an amen? I'd like to point out one line in that whole thing. Erica and I have watched couples chase greener grass until they were standing on scorched earth.
You like that one?
Made my dick tingle. I'm a sucker for a good poet.
I used to use
poet,
ChatGPT to help me out with these like tips of the weeks, words, wins, whatever.
It was too
And
canned.
they
I didn't
started
like it.
they started sounding the same every time.
Yeah,
And
it bothered me.
the jokes fell flat a lot. And so what I started doing was like, okay, I have an idea. Here's what I want to do. And then I'll get a few ideas, and then I will have it extrapolate some points from things, and then I'll go in there and I'll write it all myself. And turns out like I'm fairly decent at it.
Yeah.
So fuck ChatGPT.
Well, I don't need ChatGPT. A wise man once looks like I need ChatGPT.
Yeah, I think you need
A wise
fucking
man once said, "Do not lose the things that you have, chasing the things that you don't."
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's a pretty good lesson.
That
Did you
sums
make
it
this
up.
shit for me, you motherfucker? Is
Hey, it's all relevant. We're all hanging out. You know?
Well, I think about it in the terms too of like content, especially because like listen, as full-time content creators, when you're on your phones a lot, when you're on social media, people can selectively put on there what they want, right? And I think especially as girls, it gets really, really hard because people can change everything. People can filter stuff. People can, just change what they want to show. And that's what everybody thinks that they are all the time. Not like when they're in sweatpants and no makeup and all that. And like, you could totally.
I'm in sweatpants and no makeup.
Yeah.
He ain't got
Why
pants
didn't you
on.
put your makeup on? But I mean, like, it can be applied in so many different ways. And I think it's just general good wisdom to not, like, to keep yourself humble and remind yourself that, like, people are people. No matter where you go.
I thought Erica was greener grass, and she's a piece of shit. So, yeah.
Valid. You still
Right.
fucked me. It's fine.
Anything else you guys want to cover before we get out of here?
Yeah, no, I don't
I'm
think
kind of
so.
upset that we didn't get 10 super chats.
Me too.
10 super
They-
chats.
they
is what
must
we're
not
going
love
for.
you
The
enough.
last, I know, the last
know.
2 lives that you did, you got 10 super chats.
Also,
Not with you on it.
whoever's
I know.
got the tiny tatted naked girlfriend,
That's Bearded Wonder.
Add the
We've been in
Facebook.
contact.
We'll hit
we're
'em
working
up.
I
on
don't need you. I'll pull them on my own. Thank you very much.
Listen, their membership to Life and Style STL may be contingent on me being able to pull a string, and so I'm saying if I don't get it first, I ain't pull no fucking string. I'm
No
kidding.
strings
I'm
to be
kidding.
pulled. I feel like there was something else I was going to add.
I heard
but
you got to fuck
no.
Lou to get in. So
Yeah, that's how I got in. I fucked him.
Yeah,
That was
everybody.
one of the best
Sixth gay
rumors.
Yeah, he kept saying, he said, "Can you introduce me to Mr. Jesse?"
yeah. And the producer is under the table in Drew's lap as we speak.
Speaking of under the table, at board game night last week, we did have a girl underneath the table.
I thought he was gonna call me the fuck out. I was gonna deny.
I'm
it.
pretty upset that I went home and missed
Yeah,
all
you
the
did have a girl on
fun.
the table.
I was a little upset too, and I shouldn't say this, but I mean, I still was surprised. Go ahead and tell the story. What happened, actually?
We were playing board games, and basically all the women had left or went to bed, except for Church Girl. Everybody knows Church Girl. And she just got underneath the table and started blowing the 3 dudes playing board games, including one very vanilla friend of mine who was just like, and I was like, dude, I told you before you came, if you're going to get uncomfortable, don't come because it's going to get weird. Things always get weird here. And he's like, you can't make me uncomfortable. And I was like, okay.
That sounds like a challenge.
And so he saw her titties, and then he got head from under the table. He saw her titties at some point during the night, and
yeah, I didn't think you were honestly going to let that happen.
yeah,
I don't know why I wouldn't, but I know. I just was like,
thought titties was for everybody.
Yeah, shit, you can Google him.
Yeah. Also, speaking of vanilla guy, he fucking hated me because while he was trying to play the game, I had.
Oh yeah, he's very.
Yep. All I could do was stick my tongue
OCD.
down the throat of the sexy mixed MILF that was all up.
Because
my
so
shit.
he
And
wants
every time I looked at him, he was like this.
those two were on the same level. And you
that
guys were
game
on
that
your
he
thing.
wanted to play. He wants to play it with like 5 or 6 people so badly, so the
Yeah.
map's all full and blah blah blah. And every time I'm like, hey, I got like 5 or 6 people. It never works out. We end up with 3.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. Did you have fun playing that game?
No, that game sucked. But I have fun playing most board games.
It looked like it sucked.
Hey,
I actually had more fun playing that game than I would have doing what you were doing. Yeah.
That's the 7th gay reference this evening. Then you fucking.
Why you weren't kissing a
6,
man?
7.
hey, I'm having a brain fart and I really need help now because this is bothering me. Okay, what is the term for people that are like perfectionists that tend to like almost self-sabotage whenever you get successful? It's like you find some reason to make yourself believe that like you're not worthy of it or like you're living somebody else's life. There's a term for it.
Imposter syndrome.
Yes, thank you. That I was welling over that
He's got a
for
fucking laptop.
5 minutes.
Both of them have laptops. in
No,
front
it's
of them.
okay. No, I get you. I've said it before too. I don't know why.
That's an iPad.
I could not think about it, but yes.
I will tell you this: when I stepped into actual, and I know there's all different levels of success, but when I stepped into actual level of success, like you start cashing those checks, you start doing that stuff, and you do have a little bit of a mental struggle with,
Yes.
when is this all gonna cave in? When is this all gonna crumble?
It's temporary. It's gonna get
how is it
taken
this
away.
good and what's gonna? And now I lost sleep for a long time just figuring out how is this good train going to end. And newsflash, it's not. You're worthy of the blessings that you have, and it only gets better. So
I'm into that.
yeah,
I actually don't think you deserve any blessings that you get in your life.
yeah.
You have to be
But
grateful
that's
for
what
them.
grace is
Yeah.
for. And
So we
thankful for
got
that.
another $1.99 super chat from Pina Colada.
Pina colada lover.
Yeah, but it's not spelled correctly.
That's okay.
Uh,
They can't put the tilde in there. Or the NEA.
he said, got to get at least 5, and then it was only $1.99, and it has to be $2 to count.
But then he
So
did
then he
another
took-
one. Thank
so then
you.
he super chatted for $4.99 and said, love the stream, had to at least get it to 5. So we got close, but I don't think we quite got there.
Sad.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share it with someone who needs more lifestyle honesty in their week. If you're watching live, keep the super chats coming. I'll give you guys, even after the show is over, you guys can do it for another half hour or so, and we'll see if we actually get there. It helps us out more than you know. Follow TanaNicoleSTL for content, book tattoo appointments, and keep up with her wild ride into the lifestyle world. Who knows? She might fuck the help.
Yeah.
And of
she
course, follow me and Erica everywhere. YouTube, Patreon, Discord, TikTok, Instagram, and OnlyFans. All the links are in the description.
And if you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, come hang out with us and we'll give you anal pain.
Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting the show. And thank you for keeping the community strong. Keep it filthy. Keep it bold. And we'll see you guys in Florida.
Lights all over the curtain sway, stories told in bright display.